Alright, here we go. Let's get this set up. Like, please, come on, work for me here. Yes. And we are, no, I don't want like that. Like this. So it's easier to see. And let me flip it. Position it. No, don't do that. What the heck? Okay. No, it shouldn't be this bad. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Game's going to start in a little bit. It's actually a good thing that I started at 5:30 because I have a little bit of time to talk about some of the previous games before this game starts. I think it's actually going to start at 5:40. It's 5:23 right now. But yeah, Ravens did a magnificent job against the Texans. Obviously, 10-10 at halftime. But coming in the second half, absolutely dominate. I think they would have 60 something yards total in the second half for the Texans. Like, that's ridiculous. Mike McDonald is definitely going to give himself a head coaching job. I would assume so. And then Lamar pretty much just sealed up the fact he's going to win MVP. I mean, you score 3 touchdowns, you have 100. I think it was 150 passing yards or close, or maybe more than that. Last time I checked was that, and then over 100 rushing yards. Like, that's ridiculous. And then for the Texans, you're still happy because you didn't really expect to be here, and you won a playoff game. You were going toe to toe for the first half against the number 1 overall seed. So, I think even if you're the Texans, you're upset. Yeah, that you lost. Of course, you're gonna hope that you would win. That'd be amazing to go to your first ever conference championship game. But at the same time, you made it, and you have a really bright future. Talk to Luke about it. Luke's he was kind of upset that they lost, but at the same time, this is amazing. Let me go ahead and change this to the live chat. I don't know why I have it at top chat. There you go. And then Packers Niners. I wasn't really able to watch the Texans Ravens game. I watched the highlights, and I would talk to people who did watch it because I was at work. But I was able to watch the Niners Packers game, and Packers dominating for the first 3.5 quarters. But as kind of tradition, for some odd reason, the Packers once they go up against the Niners in the playoff, they just find ways to lose. And obviously, the first pick wasn't really on Jordan Love. It was more of a tap up in the air, and then it was caught. But that second one, the fact that it's eerily similar to a Brett Favre throw is also kind of weird too. But if you're the Packers, of course, you would have loved to go up against the Lions now in the championship game. But at the same time, you're playing with house money. You'll be better next year. Your overall division is still going to be good too. So it's still going to be tough for you, but you don't hang your head after this season. You're you've got your guy. You're going to evaluate how your defense is because I don't know how Joe Barry. I know how Packers usually are, so they might stick with Joe Barry. But I know a lot of people are going to be do not want to do that. But who knows? And then also, the game's just watched. Lions, Bucks. Bucks held in there for a while there, but then once the fourth quarter happened, the Lions just came through, and they were able to go to the conference championship game. Obviously, if you're the Lions, you're super duper stoked. You get to go against the 49ers, who didn't really look the best, not going to lie. They're showing the who's all out for the defense, which, yeah, that's the thing that I'm concerned about, and that's the reason why, breaking what I was just talking about, my score prediction is 31-27. Now, I know there's nobody right in here right now, but later there will be. So if you want to revert back to that, I predict 31-27. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, even though, a lot of people are trying to pick, lower-score games because it's kind of cold and all kind of stuff. I think that it's going to be a high-scoring game. That's how it usually goes. So 31-27 to me, Bills winning. I think Allen finally gets the win against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. He's 3-1 in the regular season, but just can't seem to beat him in the playoffs for other reasons, of course. But yeah, so the Lions and Bucks stick in there. Obviously, a lot of people were like, "Why do you go for the 2-point conversion when the Bucks basically were down by 14? It gives yourself another shot." Obviously, it didn't end up really mattering because the last drive, Baker throws a pick, and I think that Baker's going to give us another contract. I don't know what it's going to be, but I would assume it's something similar to like a I don't know, probably like a Teddy Bridgewater deal like we had with Teddy, where it was 2 for $20 million a year kind of deal. Because like I think Baker's going to get that because that's usually like a lower level starter, $20 million a year, which is still kind of crazy. But I think the Bucks are going to still be happy with keeping Baker because this year specifically he's done really well. But he's not going to get like a extremely long term deal. It'll be like something like a 2 or 3 year kind of ordeal, in that 20 to 25 range. But basically be a bridge quarterback until you go for your face of the franchise. Because if you're the Bucks, you still have a lot of places. You still have a lot of work to do, and especially like if you don't re-sign not Chris Godwin, but Mike Evans, which I don't see them not doing that. I see them trying to make it work. Try to keep Mike Evans there for the rest of his career, because I can't see him leaving. But then again, I said the same thing about Julio Jones, so I've noted maybe he does, maybe he tries to go to contender, because the Bucks after this year, I'm not going to be as nice as I usually am, where I'm usually like good on the Bucks because for so long during my fandom of the Panthers, they haven't been good. Obviously, with the Tom Brady there, they were good for a 3-year stretch. And then this year, it's kind of like, they're going to drop off, but they did good, and I was okay with that because I was like, hey, you had a really good year without Tom Brady, so you kind of proved yourself to the rest of the league. But after this, I'm not going to be as lenient towards the Buccaneers. But I'm hoping that with the 49ers and Lions game, I don't think it's going to be like what it was in the regular season. I think this is a different Lions team that's on a mission. And then also the 49ers, just some of it, part of it is like the rust of not playing for 2 weeks going against the Packers. But there were some things that I was seeing, and I was like, this Lions team has a chance, because I expect the Lions to win against the Bucks. So I kind of hope the Lions do beat the 49ers, because, I mean, how crazy would that be for the Lions to not only go to the first, conference championship game since, the 90s? They lost in 91 to the Redskins, back when they were the Redskins. And then they go to the Super Bowl. Dude, if you're a Lions fan, you're just happy with really anything right now. But, dude, it's got to be amazing. Yeah, they're talking right now about the weather at Orchard Park, 26 degrees, about 8 to 15 miles per hour wind, so it's going to feel like it's in the teens. Still not as bad as what it was at Kansas City, but I understand why a lot of people are expecting it to be a low-scoring game because it's going to be cold, but I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be like some sparks flying with the fact that the Bills have like a lot of like secondary players out. That's why I'm expecting it to be a high-scoring game. But just making sure. Yeah, make sure my mic was on. I think I picked the right mic. I charged up one of the mics, and I think this is this one, but I have 2 of them. So if this cuts out, just let me know, so that I can switch them out. But dude, I'm so excited for this game. Whenever they play, it's always a good game. Obviously, if you're a Chiefs fan, you're going to be super duper mad that y'all didn't win in the regular season. Because if y'all win in the regular season, you going to the Bills doesn't happen. Because the Bills had to beat the Chiefs just to be able to win their division and get a number 2 seed. And because they beat you, you weren't the number 2 seed. And you weren't going to have, your home field advantage until the AFC Championship game. I don't think that because this is Patrick Mahomes' first road playoff game, that it's going to be that much of a detractor. Because I think a lot of people are like, this is the first one, he's not going to play as well. He's been in the league way too long enough that it's going to be that big of a issue. You know what I'm saying? So Kickoff about to ensue. Let me go ahead while we're at it. Pardon me while I put my thing on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Sorry about that. And we're back. Okay. So kickoff taking off to the 20 to the 25, all the way up to about the 30-yard line. That's the Buffalo Bills. And it's going to be first down 10 at the 30 for Buffalo. Josh Allen, of course, I already talked about it before, but 3-1 versus Patrick Mahomes in the regular season. He's been able to beat him in the regular season, 0-2 in the playoffs. I think this is his time to finally be able to beat the Chiefs. I'm picking 31-27. Y'all let me know in the chat what y'all score prediction is, but we're going to have first down 10 from the 30. Empty set for Josh Allen. Looks like they're bringing a blitz. Drops back to pass. Screen to Diggs. Is going to get to about the 35 and fumbled, but it is pushed out of bounds by Kincaid. I think that might be a flag. That's a flag. Yes, it is. You can't push that out of bounds. So first play, Diggs gets stripped by number 27. That is Connor's corner, and then Kincaid just pushes it out of bounds. You can't do that. Sorry, dude. So that's going to back him up even more. Goodness. Let me go ahead and turn off the subtitles. It's kind of messing me up a little bit. Yeah, I don't want the subs. I'm having to use my Paramount Plus because for some odd reason I don't know what it is, but my Spectrum, like CBS on Spectrum, has it as like a box, like widescreen and like in a box, so I can't see the whole entire thing. So I have no idea why that's the case. But anyways, so instead of being second down about 7, it's going to be second down 13. So that's unfortunate, but negative play, so it's going to be second down and 17 actually. Sorry about that, at the 24-yard line. Jones drops back the pass, going to throw over the middle to Diggs, who I think that's supposed to. He caught the ball, but that's got to be a penalty flag. He hit him right in the head. That's number 21. I think that is. I don't remember who 21 is, but throw across the middle and dangerous pass. But Diggs catches it. He gets close to the first down line. Let's see here. He hit him in the head. I feel like that's. Let's see. Did he catch it though? No, he didn't catch it, but. Edwards, it's still my 3rd and 17, but that was pretty much a dangerous throw. Edwards on the ground. I'm going to go to the commercial break there. So when we come back, it's going to be 3rd and 17 at the 24-yard line. Yeah, we're at a commercial break. Like I said, you can't have negative plays like that though. That pushing the ball out is going to be, unfortunately, be a drive staller there. They're showing the DraftKings. Well, no, it's the MGM. Sorry, but it's good to see Jamie Foxx is doing well again after like that scare he had. But I've been to Vegas, and MGM is pretty nice. A lot of things in Vegas are nice, but it's a very nice casino and hotel there. Never know what to do during commercials. Just feels weird. But I'm assuming it's going. The reason why I'm assuming it's taking so long is they might have to take the card out because Edwards hit helmet to helmet to Diggs, and so I'm assuming that's the reason why that it's taking so long. Probably got to get the card out, which sucks because Chiefs are already down as it is. The Bills are already down as it is as well on secondary players. So. Like I said, when we come back, it's going to be 3rd and 17 from the 24-yard line. Bills start off with the ball. It's only like 14 like 40 into the game. So, all right, about to be back. Come on. All right, so Edwards on the sideline going into the 10th. So it's 14:31. Not much has gone off the clock, but 3rd and 17 from the 24-yard line. Josh Allen a shotgun, bunch formation to the right. Step back and is going to try to scramble. Going to get to about he tosses it back, which is a lateral, and he almost gets first down, but unfortunately going to be about a yard short. So Josh Allen there with a lateral, it's a backwards pass, and almost gets a first down, 4th and 1. Yeah, he realizes he's not going to get anything and just tosses it back there. It is a lateral, so yeah, so it's going to be. I don't know. He might have gotten the first down. It's 4th and 1, and they're going for it this early in the game. All right, so they're going for it. 4th and 1. I mean, yeah, that's a back. I feel like that's a backwards pass. All right, it's going to be basically a tush push, and Josh Allen's going to get it. Going to get to about the 50-yard line, 49. First down for the Bills. There you go, risky play there, but you get a first down. So first down 10, 49-yard line of the Chiefs. I do like the fact of how the Bills do it. The Bills don't do like a normal tush push. They have like a lot of different stuff. Sometimes they go just QB sneak, or they might do like a quarterback power to the left. So, I mean, Josh Allen's having a really spectacular year. I think that it's unfortunate with his interceptions. I think that's the reason why he's not going to win MVP, but it's probably going to go to Lamar. So handoff to James Cook, who's going to try the left side, or more so the middle. And it's a fumble? Is that another fumble? Oh my goodness. He was down. Okay, ref says he's down. I about said I was like 2 straight fumbles in the first drive. So it's going to be a game of about 4, but yeah, it's getting kind of scary. Let's see, was he down? Up. Okay, his elbow's down. His elbow's down before the ball gets punched out. Bills, you gotta be more careful with the ball there. But yeah, so Bills is going to be again a 4, 2nd down and 6 from about the 45-yard line? I think so. I think from the 45. No, from the 49. They changed something about the thing, but play action pass. Josh Allen's got all day to throw, and he's going to scramble, and he's going to get up to about the 48 and a half yard line when he slides. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 4. 12-11 left to go in the first quarter. So far, Bills have had a decent drive. It didn't start out the best because once Diggs caught the screen, he almost fumbled the ball, and Kincaid had to like knock it out before it got recovered, which set it back to 2nd and 17. But they're down 4 from the 48 and a half yard line. Josh Allen a shotgun, drops back to pass, and is going to throw to Kincaid, who catches that. Wow, that's a great catch. That is a great catch. Mossed it over Bush and all the way up to about the 35, 34-yard line. Yeah, Bush, the safety, just can't get over there in time. And great catch. Josh Allen drops back to pass. He's got time. Going to check it down to Latavius Murray. He's going to get to about the 28-yard line. So gain of about, 5 or 6? So 2nd down about 5, 2nd down 6. And of course, we're talking about Kadarius Toney. I knew they were going to talk about it. I think they should probably stop talking about that. I think it gets blown way out of proportion because even if the Chiefs scored there, you still got like a minute and 30 whatever left for Josh Allen to score a touchdown. So I hate they keep on overblowing that call because yes, it was a correct call, but still. Diggs will take it on the running back. He was kind of like on a sweep there. Gets the first down. Gets about 7. So it's going to be 1st down 10 from the 21-yard line. But yeah, obviously the response by the Chiefs made it a whole lot worse because they were saying it shouldn't be called, but obviously it should have been called. But it was not the absolute difference in the game. Just going to say that. I fully expected if they scored a touchdown that Josh Allen would be able to respond. So, first down 10 for the 21-yard line. James Cook in the backfield with Josh Allen. Going to send Dawson Knox in motion over to the right. Got 2 tight end sets. And Josh Allen's going to take a screen to Kincaid. He's going to get to the 15, up to the 10-yard line. First down and 10. Probably first down and goal from the 10 for the Bills. So far, a very methodical drive all the way up to 9:56 left to go in the first quarter. And Josh Allen, willing and dealing. I will say that lateral pass that he did to, I think that was to Johnson, was really nice. Really, really nice. And it might be first down 10. I think he was like a little bit short from the 10. But he's basically first and goal. So Josh Allen 3 of 4 for 29 yards. And he also had that crucial 4th and 1 conversion as well. That should be a false start, but it's not going to be called. James Cook going to get about 3 yards on that carry there. But Deion Dawkins got a little bit of a head start there. So something to watch out for. Yeah, he got out a little bit early. It was a power from there. So Josh Allen drops back to pass. He's going to check it down to Cook. He's going to he can't make a man miss. He's going to lose about 2. That is Will Gay on the stop there from old Mississippi State. So going to be 3rd and goal from the 9. 8:45 left to go in the first quarter. Like I said, if you're the Bills, you can bend, but if you're the Chiefs, you can bend, but you can't break. Obviously, your offense has been struggling so far this year. You're the kind of person who's kind of led them to be in this position, so you desperately need to get stopped here. So 3rd and goal, 3rd and 8. So they do give for some reason beforehand they just gave him a 1st and goal, but they actually give him a 3rd and 8 from like the half-yard line. Josh Allen. Empty. He's got all day to throw. He's going to try to check it down, but it's going to be blocked by Chris Jones, so it's going to be a field goal. So that's a 9 to 16, so about a 26-yard field goal. So pretty easy from here. With 8:11 left, going to try for a field goal. Yeah. I mean, he had Latavius Murray open, so that would have been close to being a touchdown. So great block there by Chris Jones. So Todd Bass on a kick. Like I said, it is 8 to 15 miles per hour wind. Makes it feel like it's, I think it said 18 or 17. So 27-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it is, sneaks in. It actually hits the crossbar. Not crossbar. Hits the crossbar is the bottom. I'm trying to think. It hits the field goal. Actually, no, it does. It just curves in. The way that it looked initially looked like it got knocked in. But yeah, so 3-0 for the Bills. About 8 minutes left to go in the first. And but is this a? They're showing some kind of commercial, and I don't know what that's supposed to be for. They're here to say, but heck, Jeff Goldblum. At first, I thought it was like, are they going to make another Independence Day movie? I remember like what was the second one? The second one was like Retaliation or something like that. I don't know. I just remember it wasn't the best. I remember watching it in theaters, and I was. But if you're the Bills, you had a pretty good drive. Obviously, I mean, you were going for a 4th and 1 from like the 40-yard line, which of course, you can go for it with Josh Allen. He's been, I think they said it was 18 for 20 on those 4th and 1s, but that is a very risky to go on the first drive. So 3-0, that's your score. Chiefs got to respond. Like I said, I had the Bills winning, but mainly because I want to see a Bills Lions a Super Bowl. Because then, like, I don't care what fan you are. Of course, like, you don't want your division rivals to win. So if you're like an NFC North team, if you're an AFC East team, you're not going to be rooting for the other team. But at the same time, if you're like a non kind of fan like that, like one of the teams is finally going to win a Super Bowl. So that's really why that was my pick. And actually, I think I'm in the 5,000th place right now because I didn't pick the Browns. I picked the Browns to upset the Texans, which didn't happen. So that's the reason why I'm not 100%, but I'm 99% right now. So for that, it was the ESPN, like, you could possibly win 170 something like that $1,000, which I didn't think I was going to. Of course, I don't think you're going to win it. But the fact that I'm in 5,000, I predicted the Packers winning, which happened. And then for one of the two, I picked the Buccaneers beating the Eagles because that was the one I was like a toss-up on. I had no idea. I didn't feel confident in either one of them. But the Bucks, I think the Bucks with the way they play in the playoffs, I feel like Todd Bowles is safe. Of course, now he still has a losing record. I think he's 17-18 after that loss. But at the same time, you're in a good position. You're in a trash division. So, and for some reason, the Saints kept Dennis Allen. So, if you're Tampa, you run it back. You try to get some more talent in the draft to try to restock because you might lose some people because of how your cap situation is. But I feel like Todd Bowles coached himself to save his job because I was very, very iffy on if he was going to keep his job or not. Kickoff's about to ensue, and it is going to be a touchback. Yep, that's all the way in the middle of the end zone. So it'll be first down 10 from the 25-yard line. Like I said, a lot of people were talking about how Patrick Mahomes is going to struggle. This is his first, road playoff game. But he's been in the league too long for that to be really a huge factor. Of course, Bills is going to be, a crazy, crazy atmosphere. But it's not like he hasn't dealt with crazy atmosphere before. He's in year 7? Year 6. Because 2017, year 6. So, first down 10, going to be a run for Pacheco, who's going to try the right side and get maybe half a yard. That was a great defense there. I think it's A.J. Klein with a tackle for the Bills. So, going to be second down and 9.5 because there was nothing there. So, second down 9 for the Chiefs from the 26-yard line. And he's going to draws back to pass. Is almost going to get sacked. Gets away from it. Checks it down to Rashee Rice. He's going to get to the 40, up to the 45, all the way up to the 50, to the 48-yard line. That's Rashee Rice. I expected him to have a good game as well with all the people that are out in the Bills secondary. So, gets all the way up to the Bills' 48-yard line. First down 10. .49 yard line. Sorry about that. So first down 10. I expect either play action pass or a run here to Pacheco. And it's going to be play action pass. Drops by the pass, throws across the middle to Kelsey. Is going to get up to about the 34, 33 yard line. First down 10. A.J. Klein on the coverage there, which as a Panthers fan, he wasn't the best in coverage. Yep. It's a little bit of push off, but not enough that's going to be called offensive pass interference. It wasn't at the point of the catch. So, first down 10, Kelsey takes a little bit of break, and we get our first Taylor Swift sighting. Is that? I had to get another look, but I think that was somebody was sitting there, and I think that's I can't remember her name. She's the one who plays Enchantress on Suicide Squad. So Pacheco angry run for about 7 yards there. Great run all the way up to about the 27, probably 28 yard line. So Chiefs driving on down the field, gain of 7, second down and 3. You desperately need a good game by Rasul Douglas. I don't know if he's going to be lined up against Rashee Rice or anything like that, but you need him to have a really good game. So second down and 3, play action pass is going to be dumping off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to lose a yard. Great play there by, is that Dotson? I think it's number 25. And that's going to lose a yard. Yeah, Dotson for the Bills. So third down and 4 from about the 24-yard line. see here. It was man. Yeah, Dotson just had him man on man. So, no, it's from the 29. I don't know why I thought it was to the 25. So, third down to 5 from the 29-yard line. 4:50 left to go in the first quarter. Low snap, but Patrick Mahomes recovers. Drops back to pass, throws, and that's almost caught by, is that Watson? Yes, it is. Almost caught by Watson. Great coverage, and that is Dane Jackson. So we had to go for a field goal here. I think they're kicking into the wind, so it's going to be kind of a difficult kick for Harrison Butker. That's right. But great defense by Dane Jackson there. So yeah, he plays the ball really well. So it's going to be a kick into the wind by Harrison Butker. And I think it's like a 47-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good, I would assume, because for some odd reason they didn't zoom out. So it's good. 3-3, 4:35 left to go in the first quarter. And like I said, both offenses have been able to move the ball so far, but defense has been bending, don't breaking so far. In case you're new, my score prediction was 31-27. I feel like it's going to be a lot more of like a back and forth kind of game than people expect, because a lot of people are picking like lower score games because of the fact of the cold. But anytime these two teams play each other, it's going to be more of like a back and forth, high scoring kind of game. So my prediction is 31-27, and so far it's doing so well. Rashee Rice had that really big catch, and of course, you'd like to see Travis Kelce get more involved, but that's going to be the key to the game for the Chiefs, because with all the Bills' secondary players being out, I think they got basically just like their first three, and the rest are just like practice squad players, because they have so many people out. Like Rasul Douglas is playing, yes, but it's like him, Dane Jackson, and then I'm trying to think of the other cornerback that's playing. But both safeties are playing, so that's good for the Bills. But Rashee Rice and Kelce, I'm expecting to have a pretty good game so far. So far, they have. I kind of see. We talked about it before. If you're not familiar, I do a podcast with my friend. We're called Gridiron Gurus, and we do like predictions for the week this week. And one of my keys for the Chiefs defense was just seeing how they try to lock up Stephon Diggs, and so far they've been doing a pretty good job. I mean, literally, the first play was a screen to Stephon Diggs, and he fumbled the ball because they punched the ball out. But I see Snead matching up well with Diggs, so it's going to be pretty much between the tight ends, Knox and Kincaid, and then if Shakir could have a pretty good day, because so far Shakir has been like that number 2 wide receiver guy, because Gabe Davis has not been consistent enough, and I think he might be. I don't know if he's out this game, but I know Gabe Davis has also been like having a little injury concerns this year as well. So, like I said, back and forth game. Both these defenses can be good, so they can bend, don't break, like they've been doing so far. But I expect it to be. What in the world is that? They're showing something like a fire underneath all the snow. I don't know what that is though, but. About to go back to the game. I think it's like 4:35 to go in the first quarter. So the game's going by pretty fast so far. Both teams driving down the field. They're just like focusing on that for some odd reason. But it is stinking cold. I think I already said it. I think it said like 17 degrees, which is just crazy. But it's not snowing or anything like that. All right, kickoff about to ensue, and it is going to be a touchback. So first down, 10 to 25-yard line for the Bills. Hello, hello, hello. In case you're new here, just see there's 4 viewers in here. I picked 31-27 Bills. I think it's going to be a back and forth game, and both teams so far have not disappointed. They've been moving down the field, and it's going to be one of those games, I'm sure. All right, so first down, 10 to 25-yard line. Josh Allen under center with James Cook in the backfield. Looks like a 2 tight end set, single back. And it's going to be a handoff. James Cook going to try the middle of the field. Going to get to about the 30, up to the 31-yard line, gain about 6. So far, James Cook has had a couple of carries. He's had decent yards per average, but I expect him also to be a big part of that game. Obviously, the Chiefs, I think they have a pretty good run defense. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they have a pretty good run defense. They have a good defense overall. But second down to 4. Josh Allen in the shotgun with James Cook over to his right. Now over to his left. And it's going to be a throw to Shakir on a bubble screen. Going to get the first down. And is going to get up to about the, the 30, 37? Yeah, 37-yard line. First down 10. Hey, Bob 5 with, hey. Okay, hey. I was like looking at your thing. You're a great person. Thank you. Thank you very much. I try. We all try to be a good person. First down 10 from the 37-yard line. Josh Allen under center with I think it's Ty Johnson in the backfield with him. And it's going to be a play action pass. Josh Allen has no one around him. And it's going to check it down to Ty Johnson. It's going to get the first down. Going to get up to about the 50, maybe the 48-yard line. I sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm hoping by the end of the season I get to my first year goal. It's my first year ever doing it, doing a YouTube channel. I'm hoping to get to my goal of 100 subs. I'm really close. I think I'm at 85, but yeah, I'm really enjoying doing this so far, and I hope I can continue to do this. So first down 10 from the 48-yard line, I believe, 49-yard line. Sorry. Josh Allen and shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Ty Johnson. Going to try the left side and is going to break a tackle. Going to get to about the 40-yard line. So it's going to be about second down and 1. Chiefs fan though. Gotcha. Yeah, no. Obviously, if me and my friend Luke, we have a podcast, Gridiron Gurus, and we'll talk more about it in the offseason of draft. But in this really good wide receiver class, I would not be shocked if the Chiefs try to get 2 wide receivers in the draft class. Same as that for me. I'm a Panthers fan. I want 2 because this is going to be a really good wide receiver class. So second down and 1 will be handoff to Ty Johnson. He's going to get the first down and gets about the 38-yard line. So yeah, if you're a Chiefs fan, you're still excited because of course, anything could happen. But this has not been the best year for you. You're struggling early in the regular season, but this is the playoffs, and Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs is nothing to really sneeze at. So, like I said, I expect this to be a back and forth game. I said it before, but I hope that the Chiefs that the Bills win because I want a Bills Lions Super Bowl. I want one team to basically get their first Super Bowl regardless of who plays. So James Cook across the middle and is going to get to about the 32-yard line. So it's going to be about a gain of 6. So gain 6 there. Second down and 4. 1:13 left to go in the first quarter. James Cook so far 4 rushes for 19 yards. That's 4.6, 4.7. So pretty, like I said, James Cook so far has had decent game. I expect them to try to rely on him a little bit. So 6 offensive linemen set for some odd reason. Second down to 4. Is going to be a handoff. James Cook going to try the right side. Makes a man miss. Is going to get the first down and up to the, I don't know where he stepped out, but I think it's close to the 25-yard line. So this is the next play. It's probably the last play of the first quarter. Coming on about 30 seconds left to go in the first. But James Cook uses that speed, kind of jukes out. I think that's Justin Reed for the Chiefs. And gets the first down. Like I said, so far, both offenses have just been able to move the ball with ease. Hopefully they can capitalize and score a touchdown, though. 2 tight ends set. James Cook over to the left of Josh Allen. And is going to drop back to pass. And Josh Allen is going to try to scramble. Is going to get up to the 20, up to the 17-yard line. So gain about 8 there. It's going to be end of the first. Going to the second quarter. I think that's second down and 2. So 3-3 game into the first. I kind of talked about it before, but I don't know how long you've been here, but I am in like the ESPN pick'ems. I'm like in the 5,000 rank because I did pick the Packers to win. I felt pretty confident in that against the Cowboys. The only thing that I got wrong was the Texans beating the Browns. I was also kind of just hoping for Browns versus Ravens to have it kind of fun, but at the same exact time, uh, this has been a pretty good divisional round. The wild card, unfortunately, you had a lot of blowouts, except for the Rams Lions game, which is what I streamed. So I was happy about that. But this divisional round's been pretty close and has some pretty good games, and I'm hoping for a back and forth game this one. It's Ty. Tell me when somebody makes a touchdown. Yeah, I will. Like I said, it's end of the first, so we're gonna right now we're having an Argyle commercial. I'm interested to see that, but I don't know. When it comes to movies, I have to make sure it's a good movie before I watch it because I've had some bad movie going experiences, and I'm not spending $30 just to go to the movies. I'm sorry. Thor: Love and Thunder did it messed me up. I was like, I'm never gonna have another movie experience like that, of where I'm just I'm like, you know, feeling awful while I'm watching there because background. I had just got done with having COVID, and I was like, I'm gonna do something. I want to get outside the house, and I was like, I'm gonna see I'm gonna see Thor: Love and Thunder. I haven't seen any reviews. I haven't. I'm not trying to get spoiled of anything, and I was very very underwhelmed. So never again, never again. But yeah. Trying to think what else that said. Like I said, I already recapped the games. Um, oh, I just dropped finally the wildcard weekend NFL Penthouse. Um, that was problematic. I was trying to get it out yesterday and then the day before, and then it completely like erased all the stuff that I had worked on it, and I was like, I was very ticked off. But I finally got that out. Trying to be quicker on trying to get the NFL Penthouse off up, but I should be able to get one skit out Tuesday. I've already got that planned, and then I should have the divisional NFL Penthouse out hopefully by Thursday or Friday. Just depends on how much schoolwork I got to do, stuff like that. But I have already worked on some of the scripts so far, so hopefully I get out there pretty good. There needs to be more people like you. Thank you so much. I think there's a lot more. I think there's a lot better people out there than people realize. It's just that a lot of negative people are very loud. So, run by James Cook up there. Up gets to the 11 or the 12 yard line. First down and 10 for the Bills. Yeah, I think there's very positive people out there. Um, Obviously, you'll see them in everyday life if you're looking for it. But it's just that a lot of messed up things gets pushed out, so everyone thinks that the world is a lot worse than it is. But I'm also kind of optimistic, so I kind of think that there's a lot better people out there. So six offensive lineman set. It's going to be a toss. James Cook to the left, and he is going to get up to. Oh, he's basically going to get carried by number 16 all the way up to the 5 yard line. So it's going to be about second down and 3. So, like I said, so far they've been kind of relying on James Cook this drive. 14 minutes left to go in the second quarter, and James Cook got all the way up to the 5. It was like he got carried by, is that Sherfield? Yeah. Chris Jones almost got a horse collar. There was pulling on his dreads, which I still hate. Oh, I hate that. I would hate that for someone to try to pull on your hair to try to bring you down. I understand it's like, well, it's there, I can pull it. No, I would hate that. So second down and 3, going to be a QB power for Josh Allen. Is going to score. I screwed up on that call. Sorry, it wasn't as enthusiastic because I didn't know what he was doing. But score with Josh Allen there. Takes the lead. It's going to be 10-3 with the extra point there. With 13:32 left to go in the second quarter, Josh Allen scores up from 5. Let's see here. My sisters had a cheer. Is that supposed to be companion? They lost, so you're making my day. Oh, thank you. Who's winning? Still tied? No. Josh Allen just scored. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. My sister had a cheer. Is that? I might be reading that wrong. Cheer compan companion, and they lost. I might be reading that wrong. Who's winning still? Already answer that. Who's winning still a tie? Yeah, so it's 10-3 going into commercial break. Josh Allen scored from 5, running it in. Um, but I'm trying to decipher what the cheer companion is. It was or companion comparison maybe. Oh. Mm, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't reach. Uh, come patios. Oh, okay. Come patios. It's come patio Scion. Compassion is sheer competition. Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure that. Sorry about that. Yeah, cheer competition. Okay. Was that in the was that the one in I don't know where you are, but I know there's usually cheer competition in Panama City, I think. I don't know if it's usually around this time, but I know I had friends in high school who were cheerleaders, and they had a cheer competition in Panama City. I don't know, like I said, I don't know where yours is, but oh, that sucks. Uh, do you play Gorilla Tag? No, I do not. I don't know if that is a video game, but I'm not really familiar with Gorilla Tag. Um, or is it like Freeze Tag? Play like I haven't played that forever. Also, I'm a bigger person, but it was in Kansas. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that makes sense. You're a Chiefs fan. Where I've only driven through Kansas. I haven't actually visited, but I do want to visit. Hopefully, I can. I'm an Auburn fan, as you can tell, but I'm trying to go to the Missouri game um, next year. Auburn's going to Missouri, and I want to try to like get that into like a visit Missouri and Kansas in that one like little slope. I try to convince my mom because I think I'm trying to go with her, and because we're like I said we're big Auburn fans, and just try to be like, hey, let's try to go to Kansas City. Let's go somewhere like I don't know. I am very much a traveler, and I love like experiencing like new places and stuff like that. So Kansas is definitely one that I want to experience. It's fun. It's a video game. Okay, yeah. Gorilla Tag. I'll have to look that up. Is it free to play, or you have to pay for it? Because money is definitely. I'm a broke college student, so money is a little bit scarce there. But yeah, if it's free, I might try to test that out. A lot of times I don't have that much time to play video games because I'm either doing schoolwork, writing for a video, videoing the video, or editing the video. So or trying to hang out with friends. But yeah, I'll try it out. When you become famous, I'm asking, can you shout me out? Oh, absolutely. Um, Me too. Like I like traveling too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Traveling is fun, but you gotta have money for it. That's the only thing. But I like to like I if I could make a living besides doing it just for one company, I would like to plan trips. I love planning trips. I'll plan trips for places I'm not even going to go to. I like doing the math. I like doing all that kind of stuff. So first down 10 to 25 going for the Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco with an anger run gets up to about the 32, 33 yard line. Going to pick up about 7, pick up 8 there. But yeah, if I ever do get famous, dude, I that would be crazy because like obviously right now it's more so of a hobby. I do still plan to be a history education teacher, and because of how much I enjoy actually teaching as well. I haven't got my degree yet. I won't get that until next spring, so I'll still be here at Auburn. But if this works out too, that'd be amazing. Isaiah Pacheco going to get the first down, get to the 40, up to the 44-yard line. So far, Chiefs are relying on Pacheco, which they desperately need to with this depleted Bills defense. Pacheco is your guy in this cold weather game. Joe Tooney comes on it looks like a power there, and seals off the gap. Crazy hole for Pacheco to run through. Gets the first down. It's free, but it's VR headset Oculus. Oh, so I don't have that. My cousin does though. But they're in Chesapeake, Virginia. Is it like a is it like one of those things where it's like the VR headset and basically like a guerrilla warfare kind of tag? Because that sounds awesome. Hold on a second, if that's what it's like, dude, that sounds awesome. I'm playing basketball this year in my school. It's grade 3 basketball. Gotcha, gotcha. Wait, so are you in the third grade, Bob Five, with basketball this year in my school? It's third grade basketball. Yeah. Is it like is it like with your school? Is it like one of those like community things? Because I only played 1 year basketball. I was not good at basketball. But we had like a upward kind of thing where it's like you do it at the churches, gymnasiums, stuff like that. And you have like the league like that. It is nice, nice. Okay, that's cool, dude. Yeah, no, I am not good at basketball, unfortunately. I tried 1 year because my dad loved basketball, but after that 1 year, he was like, "Do you enjoy it?" I was like, "No." I like watching it. I don't really have like a favorite team, but I was like, I did not enjoy that. So I just stuck with like, especially when I was younger, I couldn't play football until like I was in middle school, and so I played baseball and soccer, and I love soccer so much. Yeah, but I guess you're saying yes. It was upward, dude. That's awesome. Like I said, sports. One of the other reasons why I chose to do like a football centric YouTube channel is because I love sports. I think sports in general are some of the stuff that can kind of like keep people together. You have a lot of community as well. So like playing basketball, you can make so much. You can make so many friends as well. A lot of your teammates too, and just build on those relationships because you got to depend on one another. I think that's just the. I think it's just something about sports that like you see it nationwide with people who have that community when they go to games or when they like talk about sports online. I think that's just I don't know, it's special. It's really really special. Oculus costs $500. Yeah, I can't. That is a whole Christmas present, like the whole entire budget for Christmas. I could not afford $500. Um, I don't know, man. Hey, you said it. If I become famous, I'm gonna shout you out. But if I ever do become famous, maybe I could get an Oculus. But who knows? Maybe by that time, maybe that might be something kind of more advanced there. But I think I actually used Oculus once for something. I think I actually used it with my cousin. He is 2010. He is 13, and I played video games with him. Oh my gosh, it's a great throw by Travis Kelsey there. They kind of came in that kind of late, but all the way up to about the 30, no, probably the 27-yard line. Travis Kelsey there. Is that destroying? I think that might have been destroying is in there with Taylor Swift. But yeah, AJ Klein on the coverage there. Former Panther, not really good in coverage. Good run stopper there. Stopper though. But Travis Kelsey gets them all the way up to the 28-yard line. Got to focus in. Goodness gracious. Both these offenses just been able to move the ball down the field. Patrick Mahomes is in the shotgun. Going to drop back to pass. And is going to throw it up to... he overshoots number 83. I think that's Noah Gray. There's a flag, though. But might be a pass interference. Let me look back. I got most flags last year in second grade. You got 121 flags? Oh my goodness! Yeah, so Buffalo's still winning 10-3. If I ever figure out, I'm using Streamlabs. If I ever figure out how to like have like a little bar where it shows like the score, I would. I used to have I still technically have it, like a dry erase board, but I hated just having like to like hold it like right here, so I stopped. But yeah, there was a hold on. It was a hold on Rasul Douglas, and so that's going to be a first down all the way up to the 22-yard line. So first down 10 for Kansas City, the 22-yard line. Mahomes is going to scramble to left, and he's going to get almost sacked by Gregory Rousseau. He throws it away, but I'm kind of surprised it's not intentional grounding. But great pursuit by Gregory Rousseau, old Miami defensive end. He's had a pretty good year so far. So it's going to be second down and 10. So he did get away, and yeah, he did get out before he got tackled. So yeah. Your Chiefs are driving down the field. They're second down 10, the 28-yard line. So, Or was it? No, no, no. They were at the 22. Yeah, 22-yard line. Sorry about that. So Patrick Mahomes under center, and that is Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. And it's going to be a play action pass. Jump off of Noah Gray. He's going to get to the 18, maybe the 19-yard line. And it's going to be third down and about 6 for Patrick Mahomes. All the way up to the 18-yard line. 11:15 left to go in the second quarter. If you're the Chiefs, you desperately need to score a touchdown. Not desperately need to score a touchdown. You can live with just having a field goal, but like I said, I feel like it's going to be a back-and-forth game because so far, neither offense has been stopped. It's third down 6, shotgun formation. Going to send Pacheco over to his right. 8 seconds left to go on the play clock. Better hurry up. Drops back to pass. And throws to, is that Rashee Rice? Yes, it is for a first down all the way up to about the 10-yard line. And he is slow to come up. I think he's still good, but he's walking a little gingerly. He's probably going to go, they're going to, Mahomes sends to the sideline to give him a little bit of rest, but a little bit of hospital pass by Mahomes there, but throws it up. And Rashee Rice, who's had a really good season, has had a really good streak of games too, gets the first down, first and goal from the 10. All right, Patrick Mahomes, empty set here. From the 10, going to send Pacheco over to his left. And is going to throw it up to, he overthrows Travis Kelce in the corner of the end zone. And Bills fans are flicking him off, of course. So Kelce's going to go to the sideline, give himself a little bit of a breather there. But second and goal from the 10. Yeah, it was a corner route, and he just overthrows him. Kelce got about a yard or two separation, but just beyond his reach there. Do you play video games? I do play some video games. I'm more of like a football video game player, like Madden. I still have my NCAA 14 video game, and then also like Assassin's Creed. Toss over to the left and gets absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh, he fumbled. I'm so sorry, Bob. But Miko Hardman fumbled the ball, and the Chiefs got it. The Chiefs got it back. Never mind. You were saved. You were saved by Watson. But Miko Hardman came on a blitz there, and not blitz. Sorry, came on a jet sweep there. Got the ball popped out by Rasul Douglas, and luckily for you, Justin Watson comes on it, and it's going to be a loss of about 1. So still third and goal from the 11-yard line. That was about to be disastrous right there. So Patrick Mahomes going to drop back to pass, and he's going to go for the end zone, and it is overthrown to MVS. So it's going to be a field goal coming up here. Oh man, that was two straight throws where it was just beyond their reach because MVS had a little bit of separation there on number 39 for the Bills. With the Bills having so many people out, I don't know who some of these people are. I've never heard of them before. So, number 39 of the Bills got beat on that route, but unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes overthrew him. So, it's going to be a pretty easy field goal for Harrison Butker there. Oh, a second. I'll respond once I get to see this field goal. Field goes up, and it's right down the middle. So, 10-6. Bills are still up. 9:12 left to go in the second quarter. Phone is on 1, and my sister got my charger. Oh, man. I got the charger. Can I watch a video real quick? Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, we're going to commercial break. We're good. Oh, wow. They're showing a commercial there. I think it's a teenage daughter who's like trying to learn to drive. Dude, I'm nowhere near to having a kid, but that would just scare me to half to death. Like once the kid gets older, because I have cousins who are just now learning to drive, and they're not very good drivers. Dude, it's whew. Who's winning? Oh yeah, so 10-6. Bills are up. 9:12 left to go in the game. Fortunately, the Chiefs had a setup for a field goal, so like I said, it's going to be 10-6. But so far, both offenses have been just moving on down the field. So let's see who's going to get the first stop. It's kind of being like the Lions-Rams game. Both teams not being stopped. So I expect in like the fourth quarter it's going to be more of a defensive battle because both these defenses have been good this season. Obviously, Bills not having as many defenders playing this game because they have been injured so much this year, so much this year. So thank you all for being here. Like I said, still 10-6. In case you're new, I predicted 31-27 for the Bills, but I'm fine as long as the over/under is above 45. So my friends, we do a pick'ems for the season. So far, I'm in the lead, but as long as I stay in the lead, then I'm fine. As long as one of my friends does not get the closest score. The way that we do it is you pick the game, you pick the score for the playoffs. Each round gains a point. It starts off with 1 point for the team if you pick the right team, and 2 additional points if you get the closest score. Because the exact score, then it's an additional 2 points on top of that. So it increases 1 point each round. So this round being the divisional, 3 points for the correct team, 4 points for the next closest score, and then 4 additional points to get the exact score, which is very hard to do. But as long as the score is together is above 45, then I'll be fine because it'll go to me or it will go to my other friend who is way below me. So 9-12 to go in the second quarter, 10-6. I don't know if you're watching, Alex, but hopefully you win. If it's not me, if the Bills win, hopefully it's Alex, because I like to have a little bit of a leeway on winning. I haven't won the NFL Pick'ems yet. We've done it. This is our 3rd year, and I haven't won it. I've always come in second. So I really want to win this year because the winner gets a free meal that the rest of the people basically split the bill for. So just like, something simple. It's still like, kind of fun. And just I encourage other people to do it. If you don't do it through like ESPN, I know ESPN has one. Do it with your friends. It's kind of fun, like a little bit of like a, competition between each other, but it's very fun. Sometimes I have to like remind people like, hey, don't forget to do your picks. But bye. Oh, you back? Okay. Who's winning? Oh, sorry, yeah. It's still 10-6. It just got back from commercial break. Right now they're showing the Walter Payton Man of the Year awards, but it's gonna be first down and 10 for the 25-yard line for the Bills. It's gonna be a toss to the right, who's going to only get a yard though. So second down and 9. McDuffie. Oh, Trip McDuffie is limping. That's not good. You don't need him gone if you're the Chiefs. I think my mic is still on. Yes, okay, so I did get the right mic. I was worried at the beginning of the stream that I didn't get the right mic because I have 2 mics lapel mics for this. And I charged up one, but I couldn't remember which one I charged. So I was like, I think I picked the right one. But Chris Jones and McDuffie are on the sideline, so Bills, you can take advantage of this with 2 of their best players being out. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Second down 8, going to throw it to James Cook. His name just like went away from my memory there, but almost gets the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1, 3rd down and 2. Which team is winning? Bills 10-6, 8:24 left to go in the second quarter. Buffalo Bills actually do get the first down, so it'll be first down 10 from about the 35-yard line. And Chris Jones is still out, and I think McDuffie is still out as well. McDuffie's getting looked at on the training table. He kind of got up a little limpy. Josh Allen so far 8 of 10 for 59 yards. First down 10, under 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Better hurry up because the play clock's at 8 seconds. And it is going to be a toss to James Cook, going to try the left side. Is going to get about 2. So second down 8 from the 37-yard line. What's that? Oh, they're talking about Nickelodeon. I thought there was like one of the playoff games would be like by Nickelodeon. I was like, really? I was like, a championship game? I know they usually do it for a wild card game, but second down 8. Josh Allen in the shotgun with James Cook over to his left. Going to send Shakir in motion over to the right, and draws back to pass. He's going to take a shot, and it is almost caught by Sherfield, but great coverage there by Watson, number 35 for the Kansas City Chiefs. So 3rd down and 8. That would have been an amazing catch if he was able to secure it. But great job by Watson just popping that out of there. Would have been all the way up to about the 35, 30-yard line. So 3rd down and 8 from the 37-yard line of the Bills. It hits him like right in the pec too. Not the pec. That tricep or that bicep? I can't remember. I can't remember which one's which. See you next lap. Okay. Bye, Bob. 3rd down and 8. Josh Allen drops back to pass. He's going to throw to Shakir, who's going to get up to the 40. Is going to be short of the first down by a good little bit. Having to punt it away. So the first stop by a defense this game. 6:45 left to go in the second quarter. Bills going to punt it away. Yeah, they're bringing a blitz on number 31. There's for both these teams, there's so many injured secondary players. So some of the people I unfortunately don't know. So I don't know who that was, but forced a check down for Josh Allen. So it'll be a punt away from the 40-yard line. All right, got it off cleanly, and it is going to be caught at the 20, but up to the 25, up to the 30, up to the 35-yard line, and that is Richie James. And there's pushing and shoving going on. There's pushing and shoving going on. Number 42 for the Bills is causing a little bit of problems. He got shoved in the back, so I understand why he's mad. But no flags come of it. There was a lot of yapping though. A lot of yapping. 1st down 10 from the 35-yard line. Are you back again? Okay, Bob. Yeah. So your Chiefs finally got a stop. Their first stop of the game. It's still 10-6 with 6:07 to go in the second quarter, but you'll be starting 1st down 10 from the 35-yard line after this commercial break. So hopefully if you're the Chiefs, you can score something other than a field goal because you're down by 4. You start the ball off to the second half, so as long as you get some kind of score and keep it close, you're still good. But so far, both teams. I'm gonna look back at the running game because both teams have been somewhat successful on running the ball. Look at the stats here. I don't want NFL.com. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. I'm sailing away. Trying to see here what the stats are. And it is not working for. Oh, no, that's not what I want. It is not doing what I want it to do. Sometimes my Wi-Fi is kind of slow. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, Pacheco 4 carries, 26 yards. That's really stinking good. Over 6 yards a carry, and then James Cook 8 carries, 4 yards, 5 yards a carry. So I expect both these teams to really rely on their running game to continue the game. But so far, you get 5 yards, 6 yards pop. That's very successful. No, it's still a commercial break. Sometimes during commercial breaks, I don't really know what to do. I don't know, because it's still kind of like awkward. You're not really like commentating anything. You're not going to commentate on like a commercial. But I haven't watched a lot of shows in a while either because I just haven't no time. But there's a couple of stuff that I have on like my watch list that I'm probably not going to watch. It probably off season. Probably off season I'll be able to watch something. But right now I'm very very busy. But I enjoy it. All right, so we're back. It's going to be 1st down 10 from the 35-yard line. Chiefs got the ball with 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Isaiah Pacheco is behind Patrick Mahomes in pistol formation. It's going to be a play-action pass. Patrick Mahomes has all day to throw. Is going to throw across the middle, kind of low to Noah Gray. Gets the first down, but I don't know if he caught that. They're going to check and see if he caught that or not. But it's going to be a 1st down at about the 46, 47-yard line of the Chiefs. They're not showing the replay if he caught it or not, so I assume that he caught it. All right, It's a first down 10 from the 46-yard line. Going to be a hand up to Pacheco. Going to try the middle of the field. Going to get up to about midfield. So second down, let's pick up about 4. Second down and 6. And the Bills are trying to say that he fumbled, but I believe he was down. Yeah. They're showing right now how for some reason the Bills have A.J. Klein covering Travis Kelce, which is never good because, like I said, A.J. Klein's not the best in coverage. But he's been pretty good so far this game. Second down 6 from midfield. Going to see Miko Hartman in a motion. Going to be a handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Going to get the first down, 40, up to 35, 30, 25, all the way up to about the 23-yard line. First down and 10 for the Chiefs. 4:40 left to go in the second quarter. Chiefs are driving. I was trying to think what to say. Still 10-6 for the Bills up, but Chiefs are driving so far. Both teams have been able to run the ball very effectively, too. Great pull there by, is that Creed Humphrey? Yes, it is. It takes out Dane Johnson and gets up about the 26, 27, no, actually up to the 22-yard line. Sorry about that. First down 10. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun with Clyde Edwards-Helaire to his right. Drops back to pass. And going to check it down to, is that Noah Gray? Yes. And he basically gets to the line of scrimmage. So no gain. Second down 10. 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. They say second down 9, but the way they placed it, he didn't gain a single yard. Check goes back out there, so I expect them to probably hand the ball off to him. Like I said, so far he's got close to 6 yards a pop. Oh, more than 6 yards a pop. So Chiefs also drained this clock, not trying to give the Bills any kind of time. 3:40 left to go in the second quarter. Going to send Miko Hartman into motion over to the left. Patrick Mahomes drops back to pass. He's got pressure. He's going to try to go for the end zone. Wide open is Travis Kelce. Throws the ball into the fans. Touchdown. Going to be 13-10 for the Chiefs. They get this extra point. I'm trying to see there is so many people up there with they keep on showing Taylor Swift, but there's so many people up there. Like I think I saw Destroying up there, the kicker YouTuber, and then I think I also saw I can't think of her name, but it's the girl who plays Enchantress on. She's also a model, but she's the one who played Enchantress on the Suicide Squad. But I can't think of her name. For me, just know I'm a lot better with faces than I am with names. Kick is up, kick is good. So 13-10, 3:33 left to go in the second quarter. Buffalo Bills have to respond, especially with Chiefs going to start the ball in the second half. Oh, look there. Jason Kelce is there, shirtless. And I feel bad for Jason Kelce. I talked about this before, but just like to go out like that, you would hope that you kind of like make it deeper in the playoffs. I think that if they had won the Super Bowl last year, you probably would have tired after that, like going off in the sunset. But with unfinished business, he came back, and I don't know. Once you get to 36, that's kind of hard for him to keep on going through. He's got 3 young girls. I know he's like a couple of daughters. Like, I don't know. I feel bad for him, but I'm sure if he does finally retire, because he hasn't officially retired yet, I'm sure he's going to be happy with that decision, being able to finally spend time with his family, because that's a lot of commitment to be a football player. That's a lot of commitment. Being really any kind of athlete is a very big time commitment. But I'm glad he's enjoying seeing Travis play. So it is 13-10 going into the commercial break. Hopefully it's not a long one. I've talked about this before on other streams too. There are way too many commercial breaks. And I told people, I said, look, I was like, if they cut down commercial breaks to the end of quarters, or when each team has a drive each, then I'll be fine with that. But sometimes they'll have commercial breaks after a play happens, or they'll have a commercial break right before a 2-minute warning or something like that. I'm like, come on. It's stuff like that where I understand it's a money-making business, but it kind of sucks for fans, because you're just you're watching and you're like, okay, I have to sit through some more ads about TV shows you're never going to watch. But Are we back? No, it's talking about Super Bowl. I know the Super Bowl this year is in Las Vegas. Where's the Super Bowl next year? Let's see here. Super Bowl next year is in. I feel like it's Detroit, but I might be wrong. I think Detroit is the draft, and then it's the Super Bowl. It is no, it's in New Orleans. So maybe Detroit Super Bowl is later. Then that might be it. But kickoff is about to ensue. It's definitely gonna go for a touchback. Maybe that's the case. Maybe the Detroit Super Bowl might be in 2 years. Panthers aren't going to make the Super Bowl next year, but if they did, I could go to Super Bowl. I'm not going to be able to afford tickets, but I could go to New Orleans. So it's going to be first down 10 from the 25-yard line for the Bills. You got to respond here. Down 13-10. Chiefs going to get the ball to start the second half. And so far, your defense has been able to, hold them to some field goals, but right now, going to be a fake toss. Josh Allen is going to dump it off to James Cook. It's going to get to the 30, up to the 33-yard line. Second down and about 2 for the Bills. Are you back again? Okay. Second down 2, 3:14 left to go in the second quarter. I think they're showing Joe Brady right now. I think he'll stay with the Bills. Because I feel like he'll have another year of offensive coordinator, but he'll be an interesting name come up for a head coaching job in the next head coaching cycle if he continues to have success. Hand off James Cook, going to try the right side, going to get the first down, going to get basically the first down. What is up with that? I'm just now realizing the sideline refs. His foot is in like that. I was focusing on where his foot was for where they would place the ball, and his foot's like this. But first down 10, probably the last play before a 2-minute warning. So far, 100 rushing yards for the Bills. Like I said, they've just been able to pound the rock so far. Going to send James Cook over to the right. Is going to try the left side. Is going to lose about 2. Karlaftis with the tackle there. It's going to be a second down and about 11 or 12 once you come back from a 2-minute warning. Please do not have a long commercial break. Second down 11. Still 13-10 Chiefs, and we're going to go to commercial break. Yeah, it happens. I don't know what the Bills are going to do. You would hope they score a touchdown here. I'm still confident they could still get that 31-27 score prediction. Because right now, if both teams score, 13-10, if Bills score 3 touchdowns and Chiefs score 2 touchdowns, then I will get 31-27 exact score, which hasn't happened all year. I talked about this with Manifold Pickles, but we have not gotten a personal score all year, and that would be amazing. That would definitely help me out with winning the Info Pick'ems this year. But so far, it's been a really good game, back and forth. And Chiefs haven't been stopped yet. Bills did have to punt, but they were very, very what's the word I'm looking for? My mind just went blank. But basically, they went for it on the first drive, 4th and 1 from their own 40. Very, very, what is the word I'm looking for? I hate when that happens. When, you're trying to think of a word, and then your mind goes completely blank. Daring. I'm just going to say daring. They were very daring to go for it on 4th and 1 from the 40. But they were showing a Royal Caribbean commercial. I haven't been on those kind of cruises. I've been Carnival cruises, which are still really good because they're cheaper and they're still fun. But I was talking about before with Bob Fine with, but I love traveling. If if I could make a living off of just traveling, like if I did like a separate if I did a separate channel where I was like all I did was take trips, I would. But there's no way you make any kind of money on that. But or like if I could make money without having to work for a company, like if you work like for Disney or work for Sandals, you can only work for like you can only make trips for them. But if I could just be like, hey, ask me where you want to go and I can make a trip for you, I would love to do that. I don't know. It's just I love planning trips. I love doing the math of like how much it costs or where you're going, stuff like that. So after the 2-minute warning, second down and 11 from the I think the 34-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, from the 34-yard line. Empty set for Josh Allen. Drops back to pass and he's going to throw across the middle to Diggs, who's going to get to about the 50-yard line. Almost was a hold there by, was that Nick Bolton? I think he was the one who's on Stephon Diggs. So first down 10 at midfield for the Bills. Yeah, there was a little bit of a tug there by Nick Bolton. All the way up to the 49-yard line. Sorry about that. 48 and a half. Ty Johnson's in the backfield with Josh Allen. Taking a little bit more time than I would have liked. Just check it down to Latavius Murray actually up there instead of Johnson's going to about to the 45-yard line. Pick up about 6. So second down to 4 from the 45. 1:16 left to go in the second quarter. Better pick it up. I know you got all 3 timeouts. Josh Allen so far 12-15 for 91 yards. Drops back to pass and is going to scramble. Is going to dump it off to Latavius Murray. Great play up to the 30. All going to get out of bounds to the 30-yard line. Josh Allen, right when he thought he was going to get tackled for maybe a 1-yard loss, just dumps it off to Latavius Murray and gains an additional 15 yards. Josh Allen's had some amazing plays right there. Look at that. I think that's, who is that? Number 98 for the Chiefs. Almost gets a sack there, but Josh Allen, he's having an amazing year so far. Like I said, if it wasn't for Lamar, he would have probably won MVP. But I feel like it's pretty secure by Lamar so far. So all the way up to the 30.5 yard line. Josh Allen drops back to pass. He's got time. He's going to throw across. Tries to throw to Shakir to the right side, but unfortunately it's out of reach of him. So it's going to be second down and 10 from the 30.5 yard line. Like I said, both teams have been able to move up the ball down the field. Hopefully, if you're the Chiefs, you can bend but don't break. 55 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Showing right now, Sean McDermott is 5-5 in the playoffs so far. It's 11th game. It's kind of surprised he's been 5-5, but yeah, he's been to the playoffs most of the time he's been there. Josh Allen drops back to pass. He's got time, and it's going to scramble. Going to get up to the 25, up to the 20, up to the 15, up to the 12-yard line. Josh Allen, 45 seconds left to go. You can kind of, he's going to call a timeout. I wouldn't have, but I understand why you do so. Because I would try to get that clock down. I would start calling timeouts once you get to like 27 seconds. But I can understand why he's calling timeout here, just to make sure you're not in any kind of rush. But you don't want to give the Chiefs any kind of time because as your defense has kind of shown, they have not been able to stop the Chiefs. They've been able to stop them from scoring touchdowns. They've had to score 2 field goals. But I would be kind of scared of like how your secondary holds up against the very few but still good Chiefs weapons. So still 13-10, Kansas City up, 44 seconds left to go in the first half. Josh Allen has 44 rushing yards and a touchdown and 106 yards through the air. He has had a couple of throws, like especially screens that have been like 4 negative gains. So I guess that makes sense why it's bad yards per average. But first down 10 from the 12-yard line. Empty set for Josh Allen. Is going to be a QB power. Is going to get to the 10 up to the 6 or 7-yard line. So clock is running. It's 37 seconds left to go in this first half. Second down at 5. So pick up a 5 there. And it looks like the Chiefs call a timeout with 33 seconds left to go in the first half, trying to get the ball back in case Buffalo Bills score. Please do not. Oh, so actually 39 seconds. They add another 6 seconds. Kansas City must have called a timeout earlier. So 39 seconds left to go. Second down and 5 from the. So there's the 12. So at the 7-yard line. See here. They must be talking about Andy Reid because they're just like focusing on him right now. All right, so Josh Allen in shotgun with James Cook over to his left. Going to send Stephon Diggs in a motion over to the left. Draws back to pass and is going to check it down. Oh, and it was dropped by James Cook. Probably would have been a touchdown. He tries to dump it off to James Cook, but unfortunately, 3rd and 5, 35 seconds left to go in the first half. Oh, that was unfortunate. If he catches it here, it's easily a first down and possibly a touchdown. Oh man, you're gonna want that back. If they don't score a touchdown here, you're gonna want that back. All right, 3rd and 5 from the 7. Josh Allen empty formation here. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't like what he sees. Just try to scramble with that first down. Gonna send Shakir in motion over to the right. Drops back to pass. He's got time. Throws to Shakir. I think he got that. Yeah, they're calling it a catch. He got that first down. So 1st and goal from the 2. 25 seconds left to go. Josh Allen's hurrying up. Let's see. Did he catch that ball? Down low. Oh my gosh, that's a catch. Holy crap. I can't believe he caught that. But it looks like a catch to me. Shakir secures the catch. 19 seconds left to go. I don't know if it might be a challenge, but I feel like no, Kansas City calls timeout. I first thought it was a challenge, but let's see if he actually catches it because it looks like he did. He had really strong hands on that one. He's got his hands underneath it. Try to punch the ball out. He has his hand underneath it, so I think it's a catch. Unless there's like a different angle. See here. Holds it up right here. Has his hand underneath it. I feel like that's a catch. I feel like it's a catch. He had his because of the fact he had his left hand underneath it. They called it a catch on the field. I feel like it's a first down, 1st and goal for the Bills with about 19 seconds left to go. Oh my gosh, that is some strong hands right there. Be able to crowd that one in. Because right there, I feel like his forearm is still underneath it. That they're not going to call it incompletion. So yes, so 30 seconds actually left to go. 1st and goal. Josh Allen in a shotgun with James Cook over to his left. Going to send James Cook into motion. Drops back to pass. It's going to be a QB power, and he is going to storm in for his second touchdown, rushing touchdown of the game. Josh Allen puts the Bills up 16-13. Extra point, going to make it a 4-point game. A fight about to ensue, though. A ref trying to get in between. It looks like there's a fight about to happen. They're showing Josh Allen up, but it looks like about to be a fight. Yeah. QB power. Great job by Josh Allen, just rumbling it in there. And then being pushed by Torrance as well, guard from Florida. I loved him coming out. He's had a decent rookie year, but I expect him to have a good 2nd or 3rd year bump. So 26 seconds left. The Chiefs will have another timeout, so they can possibly try to get in field goal range. But Tyler Bass lining up to get the extra point to make it a 17-13 game. Kick is up, and kick is... Oh, he barely made that. He barely made that, but it's going to be 17-13 with 26 left to go. The Bills are up. Wow. I think... Okay, that's old message. I was make sure. Yeah, 17-13. Like I said, these teams going back and forth as long as both teams score 2 touchdowns, I'll be perfectly fine. I don't mind if it's not an exact score of like my prediction, but I would be very, very happy for it to be a perfect score. For my score prediction being 31-27. I just lost my train of thought. What I was going to say. Also, if you're wondering why sometimes my screen goes black, it's because I'm streaming through my phone, basically through Bluetooth, in a way, because I don't have a camera. I just have the camera on my phone, and my laptop is very old. I've had it. It was used when I got it, so I don't know how long it was used for, and I've had it for 5 years now, and the camera went out like 2 years ago. So I still have it though. I still have it though. But that's the reason why sometimes there might be like a little bit of a delay or something like that. Sorry about that. Hopefully, in next year, I can find a way that it'll be better just to link it up so it'll be on time. But both these teams are going back and forth. This has been an amazing game so far, and I wouldn't doubt Chiefs. Chiefs could try and knee it out, but I think they're going to try to get a field goal range. Mm. Like I said, it's showing Ghost so far. I think my mom watched Ghosts, but like I said, I have not watched many shows in like probably 4 or 5 years. I don't unfortunately don't have the time. And for me, like when I'm watching shows, I want to finish a show. Like I'm very much a binge watching kind of fan. I don't like to watch like cliffhangers stuff like that. Like I will spend the whole entire weekend just watching a show, just so like I'm not like waiting for the next one. I don't know. That's just me. But with 26 seconds left to go, kickoff about to ensue for the Bills. And it is going to be probably a touch. Well, no, actually, it's going to be a short kick it in to win. Turn at the 15, 20, 25. Going to get the edge. 30, 35, up to the 35-yard line with 20 seconds left to go. If you're the Chiefs, you basically got down. I mean, 6 seconds ran off the clock. You only got another 10 yards, but still, that's actually something that Richie James can do. That's kind of been interesting, though. Like, the Chiefs and some of their trades looked good, like, last year, but they have not been good so far this year. Richie James, Kadarius Toney, just not working out. But Rashid Rice has been good, so that's something. First down 10, Patrick Mahomes drops back to pass, and it's going to be like a screen to Pacheco, who's going to get tackled for a 5-yard loss. That's the end of the first half. Von Miller with a tackle there, and they're just going to let that clock. Oh, there's a flag, though. Hold up a second. They were celebrating, but there is a flag. So it might not be the last play of the game. Well, last play of the first half. I don't know what the flag is. They're not really showing the refs, so I have no idea what it is. But it is a block in the back on the offense. Penalties declined, so it's going to be the end of the first half. So Bills 17-13 going into. Wait, do they accept the penalty? Why would they accept the penalty? Just go into the. They're calling a hold on, I think, Jawan Taylor. Yes. He basically put his hands to the face and held onto Gregory Rousseau. But if you're the Bills, why would you not decline the penalty and then go into the second half? That makes no sense to me. I don't understand why that happened. But anyways, with 15 seconds, we first down at 20 from the 20-yard line, and it's just going to be a kneel down by Patrick Mahomes. Like I said, I understand that. There's some pushing and shoving. Trey Smith and it looks like number 50 Gregory Rousseau or John at each other. Just go into the second half. Like I said, I don't know why they had another play, but basically just ends the first half 17-13. KC will receive the second half. so they will have time to respond. Kelsey and Allen are talking, going through the. I forget some stadiums have like just like um, one entryway, which makes no sense to me because that's just asking for problems. So let me look at the stats, but both teams so far have been really stinking good at running the ball. I know that for sure. I know the Bills have over 100 yards rushing. Um, the Chiefs need to really start running the ball more with Patrick, with uh, Isaiah Pacheco because it's been working. But I don't want NFL.com. I don't know why that is with my computer, but every time I type in NFL, it says, "Oh, you want to go to NFL.com?" No, I do not want to. I just want to look at the game and look at the stats. So please work for me here. All right, here we go. Here we go. So stats here. Patrick Mahomes 9 for 13 for 114 yards with a touchdown. Pacheco is leading with 5 carries for 29 yards, close to 6 yards a pop, and then Clyde Edwards-Helaire has that big run. But as far as the offense, it's basically been Rashee Rice and Travis Kelce. Both of them have 2 or 3 catches for Rashee Rice, 2 for 33, Travis Kelce, 3 for 66, and that touchdown. That very important touchdown for the Chiefs to finally break through because they've been able to drive the ball, but they had to settle for some field goals there. So technically, the last drive was the only time they weren't able to score points, but for a real drive, they haven't been stopped yet. Bills, Josh Allen, 14 and 19, 111 yards. That's absolutely amazing there. Josh Allen also 51 yards with 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen's having a really stinking good game. James Cook, 4 yards to carry for 41 yards. Like I said, both these teams have been able to move the ball pretty well. 17-13. The Bills are the only team that's actually been stopped so far, but kind of crazy. It usually is with these kind of games, so I'm super excited to see where this goes. I guess I can redo what I did at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the game, it basically talked about the teams. Obviously, at halftime report, they're going to talk about this game, talk about the previous games. But I did not see the Ravens-Texans going as lopsided as it did in the second half. Obviously, 10-10 at halftime, and then the Ravens just pulled away. I think they held the Texans to like 60-something yards, like 68, 66 total yards in the second half, which is absolutely crazy. And then obviously Lamar having 3 total touchdowns over I think he had close to 300 total yards as well. Pretty much admitted the fact that he's going to win MVP. I felt pretty confident going into the game as long as he won the game that he would win MVP. But yeah, he pretty much confirmed it yesterday. And then Packers-Niners, that game was in the Packers' hands, and then how usually happens, just the Packers find some way to lose it, 49ers find some way to win too. But if you're the Packers, you're not mad because at the same time you're playing with house money. You beat the Cowboys, you can hold that over their head. You wish you could beat the 49ers for once, since the 2000s, but sometimes it's just the way that it goes. But you're very happy about your team. You're a very young team. Look forward to next year. And for the 49ers, yeah, you won, and you host the AFC Championship game against the Lions, but this is a very dangerous Lions team. And you didn't look the best. Obviously, not playing for 2 weeks definitely let them be a little bit rusty, but you're hoping for a better next game. And talking about the Lions too. Lions absolutely deserve this after so many years of just not being able to, even make it to the playoffs, winning a playoff game, finally doing that last week. And then now you're going to the NFC Championship game. This is going to be a year that Lions fans will remember forever. And if the Lions somehow win and they go to the Super Bowl, I don't know how you can be happier as a fan of especially a team that hasn't really been able to do anything in forever, being able to go to the Super Bowl. I don't know. as a Panthers fan, like I've experienced some bad seasons. Obviously, we have not been good in the last 5 or so years, but the Lions fans were my second NFC team because when I was picking, so basically when I was picking my team, I was between three teams: the Ravens, the Lions, and the Panthers because I was always just a college team. I was always like Auburn fan. We weren't really like a NFL family. So when I decided to pick my team, I was thinking either the Lions because they had just drafted Nick Fairley, the Ravens had just gotten Josh Bynes, and I was a very big Auburn fan. But when the Panthers picked Cam Newton, I decided I was like, I've seen this guy take my team to a national championship game. How awesome would it be to see him take, what team I choose to go to Super Bowl? And he did. Unfortunately, we didn't win it, but I still would cherish that season as well. Like, there's not many people who've been to the Super Bowl in this century so far, like in since 2000. So I don't take that very likely. I think a lot of people are like, oh well, you've been sucking you've been sucking, this last couple of years, but it's special when you see your team go to Super Bowl, and I'm really hoping the Lions do. I mean, I picked them to beat the 49ers and go to the Super Bowl, so hopefully that happens. In the Buccaneers, obviously, you had an amazing season compared to what people thought. Like, I thought they were going to be a Caleb Williams sweepstakes, and you win the division, and you beat, of course, against the Eagles, but you still beat them, and you go toe to toe with the Detroit Lions until the fourth quarter. Like, you still got to be happy with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure Baker's already secured himself another contract, probably to be in that $20 to $25 million range, and then maybe less. I don't know. I think he'll probably get that $20 million. And then Todd Bowles pretty much saved his job as well. I know he still has like a losing record, but you won a playoff game, and then like I said, you went toe to toe with the Lions as well. So you got to be happy. You got to be happy as a Buccaneers fan. I've already talked about this before, but after this year, I won't be as lenient with the Buccaneers fans because I was lenient with you because for most of my fandom of the Panthers, you haven't been good. And the previous 3 years, you had Tom Brady, and so I was like, oh, good for you, good for you. And this year, I was like, maybe they might have a little bit of a drop off. So I was just like, you know what, whatever happens with the Buccaneers after the season, I won't be as lenient. So you won't get any more leniency out of me, but I am very happy for y'all. And when it comes to Saints fans, of Falcons fans, no sympathy for you. I don't hate any team, but I mildly dislike some. I'll put it there. But talk about this game. Obviously, Chiefs. You gotta start strong. Like I said, you haven't missed stops so far, but in this kind of game, every single possession matters. And they have two so far where you got down in the red zone and you had to set up for field goals. And I do think that's gonna be the difference in the game. I feel like the Bills are still gonna be able to move the ball. It's still gonna be a close game, but like those two drives are what's going to be the difference in the game, and I think the Bills are going to come out on top. Of course, I hope so. Sorry, Bob, I know you're a Chiefs fan, but yeah, just the way that things are going, I feel pretty confident the Bills will be able to pull this one out. But having Bills, Ravens in the AFC Championship game, and 49ers Lions, I think that's a really good matchup. They both match up really stinking well. Stinking well. I don't know why I said that. They match up really well together. Especially the 49ers secondary with Hufanga being out and their corners not being the best. I think as far as Fred Warner versus Sam Laporta will be an interesting matchup though. And I was talking more about the NFC Championship game because I don't know for sure which AFC team will win this game, but NFC Championship wise, both teams match up really well against each other. I feel like you're going to have a really good game by Amon-Ra St. Brown. And then on defense, sometimes the Lions can be opportunistic. I feel like that's going to have to be the difference in the game because like your defense is definitely your weak point. Your secondary is not that good. I feel like Cameron Sutton, the last couple of weeks I've been watching him, he's been gotten absolutely cooked. I mean, that first half, that last drive in the first half of the Buccaneers, they went after Cameron Sutton, and he had no answer for Mike Evans. So I think that would be also a very fun game, just like Ravens versus whoever team. I'm really excited for both of those championship games. I'm thinking I might stream both. That's the reason why for the wild card I streamed 2 games back to back just to see how I would feel. So I feel like I'm going to try to stream both those games. It's going to be the same thing as it was this today, where it's basically like a 2 o'clock game and then a 5:30 game. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for next week. But we got a couple more minutes before the game starts again. So if you have any comments or questions about what I think about certain teams or whatever, you can ask them. Like I said before, it's weird sometimes. I'm still kind of new to streaming. I've been streaming this year, but during like commercials where there's nothing really to commentate, because I'm not going to commentate on a commercial. I'd be like, oh, that's a cool Chevy truck commercial. It feels kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm also ready for draft season too. Obviously, Panther season is over, but I don't think we're in as bad a situation as other people say. That's also because I'm an optimist too. But I don't know. I am hopeful for the future. I still believe in Bryce because I liked him coming out of college too. I'm an Auburn fan, and I think he's by far, not by far, but he was my favorite Alabama quarterback that I watched. Just being like playing out of rhythm, and some of his throws were just like absolutely just amazing. Like not a lot of people can make those throws. So I still believe in him. Just depends on who we get as general manager, who we get as a head coach. So please don't mess this up. I know a lot of people try to say David Tepper is the worst owner, which he might be. I feel like he's close there, but he is nowhere near Daniel Snyder. I said this before and I'll say it again. David Tepper might be bad with meddling and all that kind of stuff, but never has he done some of the disgusting stuff that Daniel Snyder did. So until he does that, then he is nowhere near as bad as Daniel Snyder. He might be the worst owner in the NFL, but he is. A lot of people trying to compare him to Daniel Snyder. Don't do that. Don't try to compare somebody who's meddling with, like, as far as like business wise, is kind of shady compared to moral problems that Daniel Snyder had. So, first half is done. The second half is about to begin with the Chiefs receiving. Obviously, I think we both had a pretty good game. This has been a pretty good game. I feel like I'm repeating myself sometimes, though. I'm not out of words. I'm trying to think of what else I haven't really talked about. I kind of talked about the beginning, but the other reason why I hope that the Bills win is I hope that Josh Allen can finally get that monkey off his back. Because so far, like I said, the reason why I made the tagline of this stream being Mahomes Allen 7 is because 7th matchup, Mahomes in the playoffs 2-0 against Allen, but Allen in the regular season is 3-1. It's just been the Chiefs been able to find some way to pull out a win, and I'm hoping that they can finally get over the hump and they can win. But so far, 17-13. Who knows? Let me plug my thing back in. Come on. There we go. I just want to make sure my computer doesn't die. I wonder if it's gotten colder. I know at the beginning of the game it was like 19, so I wonder what it is now. They haven't really showed it on the screen, but Tyler Bass about to kick the ball away. Oh, I gotta stretch it a little bit. All right, kickoff is underway, and it is going to be a touchback. So first down 10 to 25-yard line for the Chiefs. Sorry for you haven't missed up, so try to get you some points to get the momentum back on your side. All right, it's first down 10 from the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes has Isaiah Pacheco to his left and shotgun. Draws back to pass. Is going to throw to the right sideline. What a grab. What a grab by MVS there. Gain of like 30, 40 yards there. Goodness. That was great placement. Him on Johnson. Back shoulder throw. Great catch. Great throw. Great catch. MVS all the way up to, looks like the 47-yard line of the Bills. So great first play for the second half. Out to the 45. So first down 10 from the 45. Going to be a handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. Going to try the left side and makes one cut and gets up about 2 yards. The ball is out, but is recovered by Isaiah Pacheco. So gain of 2 there. Wow, neither QB got sacked. I know a couple times they got close to being sacked, but they haven't got sacked so far. Ooh, sorry about that. So gain of 3, second down 7. Drops back to pass. Patrick Mahomes is going to scramble and is going to, oh my gosh, make a man miss. Get up to the 30, 25, 20. 15, 10, going to get out of bounds close to the 11-yard line. Great block by Bell there, and Patrick Mahomes fakes the guy out. He is bleeding from his nose, though, and he got up to the red zone. I said just fakes a pitch, number 31, Rasul Douglas. He fell for it, but gets within the red zone. I don't know exactly where they're going to be at. I don't know where he stepped out at, but it looks like Patrick Mahomes' nose is bleeding. It gets about to the 16-yard line. Did they call a timeout, or did it was like an injury timeout? I don't know. Kansas City players are on the sidelines, so I don't know what's going on. There's injury by A.J. Klein. He's kind of limping off the field. He's the one who pushed Patrick Mahomes out. Oh, and he stepped. Oh, wow. Yes, ankle right there. His ankle kind of like curved inward when he stepped on Patrick Mahomes' his heel, and he seems fine, but he's kind of like walking gingerly there. So first down 10 for Kansas City from the 18-yard line. Isaiah Pacheco is to the left of Patrick Mahomes. Going to be a handoff. Isaiah Pacheco going to try the middle of the field, only get about 2. So, or they marked it about 1 yard. So it's going to be a second down and 9 from the 17-yard line. Von Miller with the tackle. 13 minutes left to go in the third quarter. So far, Chiefs, after that big play by MVS, try to slow down the game a little bit, try to get the run game going. Patrick Mahomes is in shotgun with, looks like Pacheco to his left. Second down to 8, so it is a gain of 2. Drops back to pass. He's got time. Going to throw to the middle. Going to throw to Pacheco. He's going to get the first down. Going to get up to about the 4-yard line, somewhere around there. And a tackle by Dotson. So first and goal for the Chiefs. Pacheco on the drag there. And he gets, I think he goes back to the 4 or 5-yard line. All right, so 12 minutes left to go in the third. Take Pacheco out, so I guess they're just going to go. I don't know why they would take him. I guess to give him a little bit of a breather. He looks kind of gassed. All right, so Patrick Mahomes under center. Flash and pass, going to be a screen to Kelce. He's going to try the left side and is going to. Did he get in? Yes, he is. Touchdown, Travis Kelce. 19-17 with an extra point, going to make it 2017. Kelsey with his second touchdown of the game. Great job by KC. Get that momentum back. Got Travis Kelce, 4 receptions, 69 yards, and a touchdown. Let's see, did he get in? I assume he did. Yes, he did. All right, he didn't step up before then. I was just making sure. Yep. They're making sure that he didn't toe tap out of bounds before then. Like I said, it's at the same exact time, so I feel pretty confident that's gonna uphold as a touchdown. I don't know what this angle is, you can't tell, but it should be a touchdown. So with the extra points, going to be 2017. 3 lead changes in the last 6:45. Goodness. All right, so kick is up, and it is right down the middle. 2017. Chiefs, great drive. Bills, you try to return the favor. Is that what I'm trying to say? I guess so. Return the favor. Okay, so it's Travis. I'm trying to see who's all up in there because there's some people that look familiar. Travis and his wife, Taylor, Brittany. I think that's all destroying. And then I still can't. I gotta look up her name. It's gonna bother me that I can't think of who it is. And it might not even be her. It just looks like her. (2016), yes. Show me cast. What is your name? Cara Delevingne. That's what it is. Cara Delevingne. I don't think it's her, but it sure did look like her. So we're at commercial break. Like I said, I don't really know whatever to do when I'm doing these, but no, nobody's in here, so that's fine. Just chilling at this point. Let's get back to the game, please. Goodness. I think when I'm just like watching a show, I don't really realize it, but like when you're like streaming a game, you really do realize how many commercials there are. There's way too many. I just want to get back to the game. Yeah, Travis Kelce's having a really good game so far. 69 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right, so Harrison Butker on to kick it off. And it is fair caught at about the 2. So first down 10 at 25-yard line for the Bills. 11:48 left to go in the third quarter. I don't know why I was blanking on that. All right, so first down 10. Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen is in the shotgun with, looks like either Latavius Murray or Ty Johnson over to his left. It was Ty Johnson. Draws back to pass, is going to dump it off to Hardy, and is going to make a man miss, get about 2 or 3. So 2nd down 8 for the Bills. Yeah, Usher's a halftime show, and wasn't it supposed to be Lizzo, and then all that controversy happened? I think that's the reason why it was Usher, if I do recall. But 2nd down 8, 11:20 left to go in the third quarter. Josh Allen under center. Going to be a handoff to James Cook. Going to try the middle of the field. Going to get up to close to first down. I think it's about a yard short. So 3rd and 1 from the 34-yard line. So far, 11 rushes for 47 yards for James Cook. And he is subbed out, giving him a little bit of a breather. 3rd down and 1, I assume, is probably empty set and give Josh Allen a chance to run if he is scramble if he needs to. No, he's under center with Johnson in the backfield with him. Going to be a handoff, who's going to get the first down, but barely. And it looks like there's about to be a fight going on, pushing and shoving. The ref's got to be trying to get involved. There's some pushing and shoving, like late in the play. I don't mind like going hardest, like when the play's still going, but after the play, I absolutely hate that. Yeah, Ty Johnson gets first down. So 1st down 10 from the 35-yard line for the Bills. Under 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Bills trying to get the momentum back. Down 2017. But send Knox into motion. Fake the pitch. Then dump it off to James Cook. Gets to the 42. Gain about 7 there. So 2nd down and 3. I do like that where you fake the pitch and then like you just to see what they're in as well. You fake the pitch there, open up a little bit for the tight end there, and then just dump back off to him because James Cook against anybody is a little bit of a nightmare matchup because he even back at Georgia he was very elusive. So 2nd down 3, 9:12 to go in the third quarter. Going to be a handoff to James Cook. Going to try the middle of the field. Gets about the 49-yard line of the Bills. 1st down and 10 for James Cook. Looked like a little bit of holding there, but still under 9 minutes left to go. James Cook going to give himself a little bit of a breather. Let's see here. Torrance with the great seal off there. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a hold, but it didn't get called, so it didn't happen. 1st down 10 from the 49.5 I formation. With looks like Ty Johnson's in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to Ty Johnson, who's going to get met at the line. Maybe got a yard up to the midfield, but nothing much there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9. Like I said, the Bills are definitely taking a lot of time off the clock. Right now, it's already been almost a 4-minute drive, and they're all the way up to midfield. So 2nd down and 9. About to be under 8 minutes. Goodness. Josh Allen, empty set. Going to send Stephon Diggs in motion. Going to dump it off to him. Basically, a screen is going to get maybe 3 yards. All the way up to about the 47-yard line. So gain about 3. And then Williams, defender from the Chiefs, is kind of getting up. He has messed up his knee. He's kind of like limping there. Don't know what the flag's on, but I feel like the flag might be a late hit by Kansas City. Yes, it is. It's going to be a 1st down for the Bills. Don't know who it's on, but I feel like it's unsportsmanlike conduct. Hands to the face, number 22. Trip McDuffie there. You can't do that. So 1st down for the Bills. Would have been 3rd and manageable, but now 1st down. Tennessee here. McDuffie. Yeah, last little shove right there. It's so unnecessary too. So I was a former offensive lineman, and I hated when people do that. But like, especially when like the person's already being tackled, there's no reason for you to do hands in the face there. So instead, it's going to be first down 10 from the 42-yard line of the Chiefs. Josh Allen under center is going to be handoff to James Cook. Going to try the right side. Going to get to about the 33-yard line. 33, 34-yard line. So about second down 1, second down 2. Very long, sustainable drive for the Bills. Going to be second down and 2. That makes one cut, gaping hole for him to run through. A little bit of face mask that they didn't call, but second down 2. Josh Allen's got James Cook over to the left of him. Going to be a handoff James Cook. Going to get the first down up to the 30 to the 29-yard line. First down 10. Bills, under 7 minutes left to go in the third, have literally drained the clock 5 minutes. And this Kansas City defense is looking very tired right now. .6:30 left to go in the third quarter. First down 10 for the Bills. Josh Allen shotgun with James Cook over to his right. Going to be a play action pass, and Josh Allen is going to scramble. Going to get about 3 or 4 there. So second down and 7. Like I said, Bills are just draining this clock. Okay, Josh Allen puts a little move on. I think that's Dana there, number 51, and yeah, Dana, and gets an additional 3. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a flag there, but yeah. So second down 7. They did kind of get a late hit on there. Play clock's running down. Going to be a screen behind Shakir, but great catch and great recovery by Shakir. Not the best pass behind him on that screen, but gains about 3 or 4 to make it a third down and about 2 or 3 there. So not the best pass, but great recovery by Shakir. Third down 2. Patrick Mahomes has been sitting on the bench right there. You can tell he is very frustrated. All right, Josh Allen under center. Probably a run to the right side, if I had to guess. And it's going to be a handoff, and he's going to get the first down, get 15, 10, 5, all the way down to the 5s. Ty Johnson, first down, first and goal for Ty Johnson. Great run there. Ty Johnson, 6 rushes for 43 yards. Like I said, has had a really good game so far. And great seal out by Shakir there. That's a really good block by Shakir on Trent McDuffie. Making that a hole for Ty Johnson just to slip on through, get up to the 5-yard line. Well, actually the 6-yard line. First and goal. Like I said, they got Snead on Diggs. So, going to be a handoff, and that loses a yard. So, second and goal from the 7. Nothing really there for Ty Johnson. So, 4-minute mark of the third quarter. Buffalo still down 20-17. They have had a 8-minute drive so far. Second and goal from the 7-yard line. I mean, if you're the Bills, do you just, even if you make it to the 4th down, do you go for it? If it's like 4th and like 4 or something like that, I might go for it. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Call timeout because the play clock was winding down. So 3:37. Bills call their first timeout. 2 remaining. Hopefully they don't need that later in the game. Especially second half, that's where it becomes very important. But gonna have a short little TV timeout. Like I said, Bills have had a very, very long drive. Taking out 18 minutes, not 18, but 8 minutes. Patrick Mahomes, you can see, is visibly frustrated, just sitting on the sidelines. And if you're the Bills, this is the best thing you could possibly do. Just try to give your defense some kind of breather, because they really haven't been able to stop Travis Kelce for one, and stop the Chiefs, make them sit on the sidelines. Josh Allen looks like might have gotten cleated though. He's bleeding from his wrist. So it's gonna be second and goal from the 7 for the Bills. Yeah, it's all bloodied up. So it looks like maybe when he slid, he got a cleat. Let's see here. I don't know where it happened. They were showing like when he slid, they thought he might have had it busted there. But second and goal, shotgun formation for Josh Allen is going to be a play action pass. Josh Allen in the pocket, going to scramble out to the right, is going to throw and just throw it out of the way. Now throw it out of the end zone. Third and goal from the 7, and Buffalo fans are throwing snowballs on the field, so that's always great. I don't like when people throw snowballs on the field because there are times, that should have been a penalty. Because there are times when, and that was a little bit of tug too, on Stephon Diggs. L'Jarius Sneed is very grabby, but they did not call it on there. But sometimes snowballs can have ice in them, so that's why I'm always cautious when they throw snowballs on the field. Josh Allen better hurry up. 4 seconds left to go on the play clock. 2, 1. They barely get it off, but I think it's going to be either a timeout or they're going to call a delay game on there. Yep. But Chris Jones is a little bit slow coming up. So, yeah, delay game. That's awful. That's awful, dude. So now it's basically 3rd down and 12. I don't know if they have a problem trying to get the play call in because you're at home, so you'd hope that like the stadium would be too loud. Sean McDermott is mad about something, though. Yeah, something's up with the play clock because he is extremely mad. But 3rd down and about 13 for the Bills here. 3:29, left to go in the 3rd quarter. Josh Allen empty set, going to drop back to pass. He's going to scramble out to the left and is going to throw. Oh my gosh, Shakir, that's a touchdown! Wow, Shakir. Like I said, Shakir is going to have a good game right there. Incredible throw away from L'Jarius Sneed on the coverage there, but Shakir, wow! I gotta see that catch again, but they seem to think it was a catch. Let's see here. Oh, that's a perfect spiral right there. Oh wow, that's a great catch. That is such a great catch right there, and. Yep. And he got that toe. He got the left foot down as well. Touchdown, Bills. So with the extra point, it's going to be 24-20. Bills respond to the Chiefs' touchdown to start, and that's literally a 8:25-minute drive. 15 plays too, just crazy. Extra point is going to be up and right down the middle. So Bills. 24-20, 3:23 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Back and forth game so far. Absolutely everything that you wanted out of this game, everything you expected out of this game, and with it being 44 total points, it is not going to go to my friend who is, I think he was at 40, yeah, he was at 41 total points. So it's either going to go to my friend Alex or it's going to go to me. His over-under was 44, and I'm hoping and praying. If both teams just end with a touchdown apiece and an extra point apiece, and I get the exact score, and I'm hoping for that. I'm really hoping for that because it's not happened all year. It's happened in the past where some of us have predicted the exact score, but it's not very often. So we're going to go to commercial break. Man, if you're the Chiefs, that's got to be demoralizing for you. You get the momentum back on your side. You score pretty quickly. You had 2 massive plays where just an absolute outstanding back shoulder throw to MVS by Patrick Mahomes, and then another, I think it was like a 20-yard scamper by Patrick Mahomes, fakes Rasul Douglas out, and then Travis Kelce gets a second touchdown. You got all the momentum on your side, and then the Bills just take a long 15-play, 75 yards, 8:25 off the clock. Just crazy. That's why I always love watching the Bills Chiefs game because always something crazy is going to happen. Mm. If you have any questions in the chat, you can go ahead and ask them. We're on commercial break. Don't know how long it's going to be, but I assume it's going to be a long one because the fact that there was a long drive, and I'm sure that CBS wants their commercial revenue. So there hasn't been that many stops in the third quarter. So wow. I'm going to feel really bad if somehow the Chiefs pull this out. I know I'm going to say it now just to put it out there, but I'm going to feel really bad because like this is one of those games where Josh Allen has been playing out of his mind, and I'm already thinking about it now. Like just do the Chiefs somehow pull this out? Oh, I'm going to be hurt. I'm hurt also because I picked the Bills to win the Super Bowl, but I'm gonna be especially I'm gonna be very, very heartbroken for the Bills because this is one of your best bets right here. Of course, you had like a very injured defense, but Josh Allen has been playing really stinking good the last couple of weeks on a hot streak. Like he's showing right now, he has 4 passing touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns in just 2 games alone, and we still have like another fourth quarter. He's having an amazing postseason so far. Going to be a touchback, first down 10 from the 25-yard line for the Chiefs, down 24-20 with 3:23 left to go in the third quarter. Talk about the Pro Bowl. Obviously, I'm wearing number 95, Derrick Brown, Auburn man as well. Finally, he got into the Pro Bowl because Aaron Donald was hurt, but finally getting recognized to be a Pro Bowler. I know he was an alternate, so they just moved into final roster, but I'm really happy for him. Patrick Mahomes going to hand the ball off to Isaiah Pacheco. Going to try the right side. Going to get up to the 30, up to the 31-yard line. So great run by Isaiah Pacheco. Little pushing and shoving going on after the play, though. Second down and 4. Yeah, every single possession for the Chiefs has ended in a score. Outside, of course, like the 26 seconds left to go in the first half. So that's another reason why that long drive was very important for the Bills. All right, so Patrick Mahomes, empty set. He's going to throw to Travis Kelce, going to be completed. Jordan Poyer on the coverage there, pickup of about 6. So it's going to be third down. So not third down, sorry. First down and 10 from about the 37-yard line for the Chiefs. Travis Kelce, 5 receptions, 75 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's having an absolutely outstanding game. Going to get a little bit of a breather, though. All right, Patrick Mahomes in shotgun formation. Isaiah Pacheco to his left. Big hand of Pacheco. Going to get to 40, 45, up to the 48, 49-yard line. First down run by Isaiah Pacheco, who's having an amazing game as well. He's got close to 6 yards of carry. He's going to be probably going to the sideline because he's a little shaken up there. He was kind of huffing and puffing, so I assumed he's going to give himself a little bit of a breather. Creed Humphrey there had a great block as well, try to extend that run. First down 10 from the 49-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun formation, going to have Clyde Edwards-Helaire to his left. There'll be a handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Is going to get about 2 or 3. Great tackle there by Dotson. So 2 yards gain, second down and 8 from the Bills' 49-yard line. $1:10 left to go in the third, second down and 8. Patrick Mahomes noticed they're about to blitz, so checking out the line. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is to the right. Patrick Mahomes is going to scramble out of the pressure, going to throw down the field to MVS. First down, all the way up to about the 16, 17-yard line. Great play there by Patrick Mahomes and MVS. What's up, Alex? Yeah, right now it's 24-20. Chiefs are driving, though. So far, they have not been stopped all game. They've been bend, don't break. They've had to set up for some field goals, but The only drive that they haven't scored was the end of the first half, but that didn't really count. They didn't actually have like an actual drive there. Under 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. First down 10 from the 16-yard line. Patrick Mahomes with Isaiah Pacheco to the right. Hands it off to Isaiah Pacheco. Going to get up all the way to the 12. So pick up a 4 there. Second down and 6. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Ooh, I'm more of an old Taylor Swift song. By the way, that run was in the last play of the third quarter. We go in the fourth quarter, 24-20, Buffalo up, but Kansas City is driving. My favorite Taylor Swift song, probably. Oh, that's hard. That's really hard. Depends on what mood I'm in, but I'm gonna say early Taylor Swift songs, either Love Story. I can definitely get into some teardrops on my guitar. I try to think of like ones because there's some good ones, but sometimes they get overplayed and it gets kind of annoying. But that just happens with songs that get overplayed a lot. Like Happy is like by Pharrell Williams is a great song, but it got overplayed so much at its height, at like the height of like Despicable Me 2. I think that's when it was. But it's a great song. You don't have to listen for so long. But I would say either Love Story, Teardrops on My Guitar, or oh shoot. I'm on the big screen. What are you talking about? At Lane's house? You have me on the big screen. Don't do that. Or at your house. I don't know. Don't have me on the big screen. You can have me like as your commentator, but don't have me on the big screen. I'm not that important. I'm not that cool. But yeah, I would say of top 3 Taylor Swift songs I can think of right now on the spot: Love Story, Teardrops on My Guitar, and trying to think of the name of the song because sometimes my brain just has like a little brain fart. You will hide his eyes, she's sugar and all the waitress. You Belong With Me. I don't know why I could not think of that. Yeah, too late. Okay, well, I guess I'll just be the person that you see. I will do my best to tell you what's going to happen. Thank you for giving me. I guess you gave me some hearts. I don't know, but it's commercial break right now. End of the third quarter, 24-20. Chiefs have not been stopped yet, so it's been a back and forth game. Right now, Alex, since you're watching, you are probably going to get the point spread. You're at over under 45. I am at 58. So but I'm still on track to possibly get the correct score. Patrick Mahomes throws it out to Rashee Rice, who's going to get down to the 4-yard line. First down 10. Rashee Rice is walking kind of gingerly though. He got hit right in the knee. But yeah, my score prediction of 31-27 can still happen as long as both teams only score 1 touchdown and both get extra points. So hey, I could have an amazing week right here. Patrick Mahomes, first and goal from the 4. Isaiah Pacheco's to his left. Going to send Miko Hardman in motion over to the left. Probably going to be a run here if I had to guess. And yes, it is. Hand off to Isaiah Pacheco, who's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. With the extra points going to be 27-24. And Chiefs, like I said, have not been stopped yet. That 8-minute drive was important for the Bills, but still have not been able to stop the Chiefs at all. No pressure. Who's your favorite friend? My favorite friend. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I think the favorite depends on the day. How about that? How about that, Alex? My appreciation for friends depends on the day. I can get out of it. It's more of a mood thing. So 14-20 left to go in the fourth quarter, and that was very dumb by number 99. I think that's Settle Jr. for the Bills. Jumps off sides and just runs right into the long snapper. If I'm KC, I'm still kicking. Hey Bob, what's up? Glad you're back. Your Chiefs just scored a touchdown. They have not been stopped so far, and with the extra point, it will be 27-24 with 14:20 left to go. Welcome to have you back. Um, I assume they're going to kick the extra point, but Bill, I think it was number 99, Tim Settle for the Bills ran over your long snapper, but I think they're still going to kick the extra point. So check your comments to me. Yes, I saw you. I saw you there, Bob. What mood are you in tonight? I am in the mood of I'm very pleased with this game. I'm happy that I'm streaming it. It's been a very great game. So let's see if this kick is going to be good. And it is up, and it is right down the middle. Harrison Butker, perfect so far. 27-24, 14-20 left to go in the game. Like I said, Chiefs Bills, amazing game so far. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super happy about this game. I knew it was going to be back and forth. I knew it wasn't going to be low. I knew it was going to be low scoring, and as long as if the Bills score a touchdown, get an extra point, and that's the rest of the scoring, I get perfect score. So I'm happy. But glad to have you back there, Bob. Yeah, your Chiefs are up. You kind of missed. I don't know if you were watching there, Bob, but the Bills had an 8-minute drive. They were like taking for they like just drove down and just like 15 plays, 75 yards, 8-minute drive, just crazy. But like I said, Bills defense still haven't been able to stop the Chiefs. So I'm expecting probably another long drive, but who knows? Good sir. Well, thank you, good sir. No, thank you, Bob, for being a good sir. And we're going to commercial break, so there's nothing really happening right now. But so the Chiefs finally also like were using Pacheco a lot more because Pacheco's had a really great game. I know he's like I think he's up to about 70 yards rushing. He's had some pretty good carries in that last drive, but obviously got that touchdown too. So Ryan Reynolds or Chris Hemsworth? That's a hard one. Uh, mm, Ryan Reynolds make you laugh more, but Chris seems like a nicer dude. I don't know. That's a tough one. I would probably say Chris. Australian too. That definitely helps as well. Definitely so. Yeah, I got you, Bob. So I know you said that your sister lost the cheer competition. Is she doing better? She's okay with it now. I know like sometimes like you be very competitive and you know kind of sucks. Don't answer that. Talking about the Ryan Reynolds, Chris Hemsworth. Sorry, I already did that. That's the other person in the chat is my friend Alex. So just ask me that kind of question. Like I said, Chiefs have not been stopped so far this game. About to kick it off. Bills, you gotta respond. I already said it before, but I would feel absolutely terrible if the Bills lose this one. Mainly because Josh Allen's had an amazing game so far. So she is okay. Good. I'm glad she's doing better. All right, so the Bills are going to start first down 10 at the 25-yard line with that touchback. Josh Allen, I think he is. Let's see. He's got 50 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns, but he's also been really dangerous through the air too. So Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes both having really great games. All right, so 14-20 left to go in the game. So far, 168 rushing yards for the Bills. That's crazy. All right, so Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs actually to his left, and it's going to be read option or Josh Allen 30 up to about the 33-yard line gets laid out by Justin Reed. Okay, Alex. Bob is from Kansas, and he is in the 3rd grade. So, yeah, Alex, just giving you context. I know you're coming in late, but Josh Allen there, he's now up to 62 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. Second down and 2 from the 33-yard line. Josh Allen under center. Got James Cook in the backfield. Looks like it's about to be a safety blitz. Going to hand it off to Josh. Oh, wow. Great job by Drew Tranquil there. Getting underneath Torrance, the guard there from Buffalo, and drops James Cook for a 3-yard loss. Yeah, my channel. I try to, I don't know. I'll answer any question anybody asks me, though. That's for sure. I don't mind. Arkansas. Oh, you were in Kansas. Oh, okay. My bad. Arkansas is fun though too. I want to visit every single state, but I've only been there for a little bit. Tipped by Karloftis, so I made 4th and 5. Wow. So 12:57 left to go in the game. Bills have to punt the ball back to Kansas City, and they have not been able to stop Kansas City. So this could be a very important drive for Kansas City to try to secure this game. For some odd reason, Karloftis was unblocked. Don't know what you're doing there, Spencer Brown, but yeah, you. Oh, I get it. He was going for the linebacker, but that's bad protection right there. So they're going to punt the ball away from the 30-yard line, and it's a fake. Why would you do that? Why he doesn't even he only gains 2 yards. It's gonna be Kansas City ball. Why? Why would you do that? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so Kansas City is gonna get the ball at the 32-yard line of Buffalo, up by 3. Oh. Why? What? I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't understand why you did that. Well, Bob. So your Chiefs are up 27-24. First down 10 from the 32-yard line. If I'm the Chiefs, I'm playing kind of conservative, but I'm definitely giving the ball to Isaiah Pacheco because it's been working out so far. Going to be a toss to Pacheco over to the left side, running very angrily. Going to get to the 25, up to the 20, up to the 15. Stays in bounds 25, all the way out to the 3-yard line. Isaiah Pacheco running angrily. And it's going to be first and goal from the 3. Goodness. Bills. Chiefs are winning, though. Yes, they are. I must have missed something. Did I miss something? No, I'm good. Look at Pacheco. Pacheco just runs angrily. Let's see. Did he step up before then? No. He's in bounce. And yeah, all the way down to 3. Hold on a second. You're not gonna give it to Pacheco. That's messed up. All right. So first down goal from the 3. Going to be a shovel pass to Miko Harmon, who is going to be. Oh no way. No. Okay, he's down. I first thought. Okay, so Miko Harmon's down at the half-yard line, but he fumbled, and so they're saying that he was down before he fumbled, because it would have gone back out of the back of the end zone. That would have been the second. Hold on a second. Let's see. Oh no! Oh my gosh! He was up. No, you got to call timeout there. You got to call timeout if you're Bills. That is out. Miko Harmon with the second fumble. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think he's up. I think he's up when that ball starts to come out. Oh my goodness. Alex is not a Bills fan. He is a Cowboys fan, so you can mess him up for that. But I feel like he's up when that ball starts to move. I feel like it's a fumble out of the back of the end zone. Oh man. Yeah, no. The ball starts to move. Oh my goodness. Who's better, JJ? Like JJ what? Are you talking about Alex? Yeah, he's pretty ripped. He's pretty good. He's pretty good looking side. For a second there, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, ain't no way. I was like, I'm over 300 pounds, dude. JJ. I'm assuming you're talking about JJ. Is you're talking about Justin Jefferson, JJ Watt? I don't know which JJ you're talking about. But I'm still. Why would you? If you're the Chiefs, why are you running trick plays when you're up by 3? You're at like the 2 or 3 yard line. What are you doing? Matt Nagy. I'm getting Justin Jefferson. Yeah, Justin Jefferson is not as impactful as Tom Brady was. So absolutely is Tom Brady. It's very hard for like a wide receiver to be like that. Like Jerry Rice is up there because of how old he was and how productive he was, but Justin Jefferson's not there yet. He's not as impactful as like a quarterback yet, but he could be. I know. I'm definitely not ripped. I'm big. That is my body type. I am big. That's what I am. Dude, they're taking a long time, so I'm assuming it's going to be a turnover there. They're taking a long time at this. It was okay. It was called on the field that it was down at the half-inch yard line, but I feel that's enough evidence to overturn it, though. Dude, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry there, Bob, if that's gonna be a fumble, because that could have been a dagger. You could have had a dagger there. I was able to check you set you up. Let's see here. They're going back to it. Really sarcastically, Superman. Yeah. All right. I think it's gonna be a fumble. I really do. And what's the call? Yeah, it's gonna be touchback gonna be Buffalo ball. Wow, Buffalo caught a break there. Oh man, if you're Miko Hardman, you gotta be sick there. You gotta be sick to your stomach. Oh man, dude, you're at the 2 yard line, and I'm okay with that. The fact that like, the Chiefs fumbled, but I feel bad for you there, Bob. I feel bad for you. Goodness, we're a Batman guy. He's my favorite. I'm his favorite friend. You're cool. You're cool there, Bob. You're cool. Oh man, this still sucks. All right, so it's gonna be first down 10 from the 20-yard line. Buffalo Bills get another opportunity. 12:09 left to go in the game. Josh Allen's gonna hand the ball off to James Cook. Gonna make a man miss and is gonna lose 4 or 5 yards. It has not been working the last couple of drives, but we have sleepovers. I'm just gonna leave y'all to it. I might read a couple of y'all's trap. Y'all going at each other bet. Oh man, dude, I would feel sick in my stomach if I'm Miko Hardman, dude. Oh man. So 2nd and 14 after that 4-yard loss from the 16-yard line. Josh Allen is alone in the backfield. Better hurry up. Play clocks are winding down. Josh Allen, he's got time. Going to throw across the middle to Shakir, who's going to get maybe 2. So 3rd and 12. Shakir is hurt. Shakir is hurt. Oh, that's not good. I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Do you have sleepovers? Sometimes. Most of the time we stay up late at night though, because I'm either studying or just hanging out when we have time. But that's pretty much how it is sometimes. You can still have sleepovers when you're older, but it's a lot less than you would have when you're younger though. So enjoy your time as a kid. I would say that. Enjoy your time as a kid because it goes by very, very fast. And when you hit your 20s, you gotta start focusing on the future sometimes. But yeah. They're going to commercial break because, like I said, Shakir was on the ground there. He's kind of like writhing in pain. I feel like either he was wind knocked out of him, but he got hit on the way down. This will be 3rd and 12 when we come back. Still on a commercial break. I'm still not over that Miko Hardman fumble. I don't know. I'm just I don't know. There should I'm still thinking about it because I'm like why would you do that? And especially if you like I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna try to stop, but make sure that my mic's still going. Yeah, my mic's still good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Who's my favorite or who's Alex's favorite? Because like I said, I don't have a favorite friend. I have it depends on uh, the day. It depends on my mood. Depends on who I'm hanging out with. They're showing the Bob Marley movie. I kind of want to see that too. I'm like iffy on biopics, but I'm kind of interested in seeing that movie. You won't hurt my feelings when you say him. Well, like I said, I don't know who my favorite friend is. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna stick to my original answer and say it depends on the time of day and depends on my mood. I don't have because technically Alex has a best friend and his best friend is not me. So, boom, there you go. So it's gonna be third down and 12. Shakir is holding. Shakir is probably going back for an X-ray. Third down, 12 from the 18-yard line. Josh Allen in empty backfield. Looks like they're going to bring some pressure there. Josh Allen, Josh back to pass. Has got time. Is going to take a shot down the field. Oh my goodness. And that's caught. Oh my gosh. Oh, he said incomplete. He said incomplete. I thought he caught that. I thought Sherfield caught that ball. Let's see. Did he actually catch that? Let's see. No, he didn't catch that. Uh, it's him. I haven't known you longer. Yes, yeah. Yeah, no, that's incomplete ball. Oh, it sucks. I thought he caught it though for a second because it touched the ground. Yeah, it's incomplete. So it's gonna be a fourth and 12. Got to punt the ball away. But no, so I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about like my other friends. I don't know who my best friend is because I just more have just like have friends. I don't have a favorite. But between y'all two, I know Alex a lot more. So yes, that would be true. Punt goes out of bounds at the 42-yard line. So the Chiefs will start first and 10 from the 42 with 10:45 left to go in the game. Chiefs finally did get stopped, but dude. All right, so if I'm the Chiefs, I'm relying on Isaiah Pacheco. I'm trying to get this clock down, and if I can score a touchdown too, if I can take off like 4 minutes off the clock and score a touchdown, then you're in good hands. All right, so Isaiah Pacheco over to his right. Rasheed Rice makes a man miss, gives up to the 49-yard line, so a gain of about 5. Second down to 5 from the 49. Yeah, not really great blocking on that screen, but Rasheed Rice, a nice spin move, makes a man miss. Like I said, gains 5. So second down to 5 from the 49. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Well, no, actually it's pistol formation with Isaiah Pacheco behind him. Going to be a toss to Pacheco on the left side, and is going to be stopped for about 2 yards. Great tackle by Dodson, and who's number 57 again? Is that Epineza? I think that is. Yes, it is. I liked him coming out of college. He's been decent. So 2-yard loss by Isaiah Pacheco. Actually, no, 1 yard, 1.5 yard loss. So third down 6. 9:42 left to go in the game. Bills desperately need to get a stop here. Is there a TV timeout? Or no, I don't know what's happening. But play clock is down to 6, and they're stopping the game for some odd reason. What is happening here? I don't know what's happening, but okay. Play clock was winding down and something happened, but third down 6. Patrick Mahomes drops back to pass and is going to get pressured, going to throw, and incomplete. I think he was looking for a flag, but nothing was there. 4th and 6, going to have to punt. Oh, there's a late flag. What the heck? That flag came like 15 seconds after the play ended. Are you going to call a pass interference like that late after? What the heck? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. I think they might get a first down here. Because that flag was way, way, way late. Okay, I see here. That might be a little contact number 42. I think that's illegal contact number 42, yes. But you threw that flag way, way, way late. Pass interference, yet number 42. First down. Oh, man. Just dumb. Just dumb, dumb, dumb. So first down instead of, 3 and out for the Chiefs. 9:26 left to go in the game. Just dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. And a timeout by the Chiefs. So once they come back from the timeout, it's first down 10 from the 50-yard line. Just dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Please don't go to commercial break. Okay, we're good, we're good. The Bills are still kind of arguing with, the fact that it was called, but that's technically the right call. You can't chip him. That's gonna be pass interference. Like I said, it's just dumb calls, and I feel I have this feeling in my chest the Chiefs are gonna have to pull this out, and I'm gonna feel really bad because Josh Allen's had a really good game so far. So first down 10 from the 50, going to be a play action pass by Patrick Mahomes. Was supposed to try to be a screen and throws it away to no one. But it was outside the tackle box, so it was fine. So second down 10, 9:20 left to go in the game from the 50. Von Miller applied the pressure there. I bet it's super duper loud there. All right, so Patrick Mahomes with Isaiah Pacheco to his left. Second down 10, drops back to pass. Is going to throw it way too low for MVS. Third down 10. All right, Bills, you got to get stopped here. Third down 10 from the 50-yard line. Kansas City still up 27-24. This is go time. All right, so 9:17 left to go in the game. Third down 10 from the 50. Patrick Mahomes got Clyde Edwards-Helaire to his right. Going to drop back to pass. He's got time. Going to try to scramble around. That should be a hold, but it's not going to be. Patrick Mahomes makes man miss. Only gains about a yard. Great tackle by number 42, Williams. I believe that is from Tulane Williams, rookie, I believe. And is going to punt the ball away. 8:55 left to go in the game. Bills, you desperately need to score something here. I mean, after that first drive, they have not been able to do anything since. All right, punt is away, and it is going to be out of the back of the end zone. Great job there by the punt returner. Out like he was going to fair catch that ball. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Buffalo, you're down 27-24. Yeah, probably going to go to commercial break, so we'll be fine. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, so we're at the commercial break. This has been an amazing game. Josh Allen's been playing amazing. Patrick Mahomes is playing amazing. But some decisions have just been odd, very odd. You're at the 2-yard line. You try to do a trick play with Miko Harmon, fumbles out of the back of the end zone. That's a missed opportunity. The first two drives, you had to settle for field goals, missed opportunity for the Chiefs. Bills capitalizing on a lot of the mistakes you weren't able to. It's stuff like that. It's like making it a good game, but you can still see where once this game ends, both teams are going to see plays that they could have made, especially the Chiefs. The Chiefs had so many more plays that could have been made. Nothing really to go over here. I'm going to look at the stats while we're waiting for the game to start back up. Let's see here. Okay, so Patrick Mahomes, 215 yards, only has 5 incompletions. That's crazy. No, 6 incompletions. Sorry about that. 2 touchdowns. Isaiah Pacheco, 13 carries, 86 yards. Feed him the ball. Goodness. Go over 6.5 yards per carry. Travis Kelce, like I said, 5 receptions, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns. Absolutely crazy. Josh Allen, one-man wrecking crew pretty much. 2 touchdowns, 62 rushing yards, 144 yards through the air and a touchdown. And Shakir, who did go back to the locker room, I don't think he's playing. I think he's coming back, but he has that touchdown. But I'm gonna go back. 1st down 10 from the 25-yard line. Bills, you gotta respond. Josh Allen under center. Gonna be a play action pass. Got time. Gonna take a wild shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, right through the hands. Right through the hands of Stephon Diggs. Great coverage too, but oh man, that would have been an amazing play. 8:16 left to go in the game. Justin Houston on Stephon Diggs. It goes. It's not the best throw, but when you're hucking it down 50 yards, dude. Stephon Diggs, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. 2nd down 10 from the 20-yard line. Stephon Diggs has gotten locked up so far. 3 receptions for 21 yards, not the best. Josh Allen checks it down to Kincaid, who's going to gain about 6 or 7 yards. So going to be 3rd down and 3. 8 minutes left to go in the game. Dude. Oh, man, that's another one where you're going to be like, oh, you wish you had that one back. 3rd down and 3. All right, Josh Allen, empty set. 7:40 left to go in the game. Looks like it's going to be a screen, if I had to guess. Yes, it is. To Kincaid. And he's going to get the first. No, it was Dawson Knox. Going to get the first down. And he is down on the ground. He was down, though. He wasn't a fumble. He is hurting. He is hurting. So it's going to be a 1st down for the Bills, I assume. Yeah. I think it's the way that he fell on the ground and hit his head. That's what made him fumble. So he lost grip. But, yeah, he was definitely down before the fumble happened. So 1st down 10 for the Bills. Knox is up he's walking back to the sideline, so that's good. 7:24 left to go in the game. Bills first down 10 from the 36, I believe. You, bro. Oh, and Bob, I didn't know if you were meaning, like, when you're asking who's your best friend, if you're meaning between Alex and you or Alex and, like, my other friends. That's what I was confused about. That's why I said it depends on the day. It's going to be a dump off to Kincaid. He's going to get 5, maybe 6, maybe he got about 8 yards on that catch right there, dragging Kansas City defender, second down and 2. Yeah, Dawson Knox got a little shaken up on the play, but Kincaid comes back, makes a man miss, and just drags Nick Burton for another 2 yards. Second down 2, 6:45 left to go in the game. From the 39-yard line, Josh Allen's going to send Cook into motion, going to pull it, going to get the first down, gets about 4, and then, I'm surprised there's not a flag there. After the play was over, they kind of made him go down to the ground. I'm surprised it's not a flag, especially how they usually do QBs. But it's going to be first down, gain about 3 or 4 at about the 43-yard line? Yeah. First down 10 from the 43. 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Josh Allen, 11 rushes, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns, having an amazing game so far. If you're the Bills, you're just trying to chew up that clock, drive down the field. First and 10, 43-yard line of the Bills. Josh Allen, empty set, going to check it on down, and wow, that's a tough hit on Stephon Diggs. It was too low of a throw, but Justin Reed just absolutely speared him. Not illegally, but he got him good. Yeah, it's more so of a side check than it is a targeting. But second down 10, 5:47 left to go in the game. Buffalo is down 27-24. Burry, hurry up. 5, 4, 3 seconds left to go on the play clock. Gets it off. Josh Allen almost picked by Trent McDuffie. Knocked the ball, and it also could have been picked by L'Jarius Sneed. So it'll be third down and 10. Very, very dangerous pass there by Josh Allen. Yeah, tries to force it in actually it was a bad pass by Josh Allen, but it could have been picked if Trent McDuffie did not try to pick it himself. Would have gone straight to L'Jarius Sneed. Third down 10. This is very, very important right here. From the 43-yard line. Josh Allen drops back to pass. He's got time. Going to scramble. Going to get fumble with the ball, but it's going to be recovered by Buffalo up to the 50-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and 2. That's a bad spot. That's going to be 4th and 2, but they're looking to make it look like a 4th and 3. Oh, wow. All right, Buffalo. 5:20 left to go in the game. 4th and 3 at the 50-yard line. It was definitely a fumble. Would have been crazy if Kansas City actually recovered. But are you going to be aggressive or are you going to punt it away? They're going for it. 4th and 3, 5 minutes left to go. Latavius Murray is going to be to the left of Josh Allen. 5 seconds left to go on the play clock. Better hurry up. Josh Allen, dump it off to Shakir. He's going to get the first down. 45 up to the 41-yard line. First down, crazy. Oh, my gosh. He went for it, made it up to the 46-yard line of the Chiefs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. So they were in man-on-man, and the man who was responsible for Shakir basically thought that Shakir was going back to the right when he motioned to the left, motioned back to the right. Wow. So that could have been really, really bad. He probably wouldn't have gotten it if it was true man-on-man. But first down 10, Josh Allen throws a screen to Kincaid, going to get to the 35-yard line, probably 34, pickup of about 5. If I'm the Bills, I'm wasting that clock away. 4:30 left to go in this game. Second down and 5. Second and 4, so pickup of 6. You've been here before. You do not want to give the ball back to Patrick Mahomes. He has hurt you so many times before. 4:15 left to go in this game. Second down and 4. Josh Allen's under center. Jumbo package. Got 6 offensive linemen. And it's probably a handoff, if I had to guess. Handoff to James Cook, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not much more. Under 4 minutes left to go in this game. Third down and 4. $3:35 left to go in this game. Third down and 4 from the 34.5-yard line. Josh Allen's going to have James Cook to his right in shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going to throw across the middle to Trent Sherfield, who's going to get the first down. A gain about 7 there. Very, very crucial. Is going to get under 3 minutes before this next play is gone. That was not the best snap. Great recovery by Josh Allen there. And great catch by Trent Sherfield. Get 7. First and 10. 2:50 left to go in this game. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Josh Allen with, looks like James Cook to his left. Stephon Diggs is in the slot. Going to be a handoff to Cook, who's going to get about a yard. Nothing was really there, though. So second down and 9. The Bills want to. They can make this go all the way down to the 2-minute warning. And I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. Yep. So we'll go to commercial break. It'll be 2-minute warning. 2 timeouts each. Kansas City 27, Buffalo 24. All right, yeah, so we're going 2-minute warning. I was making sure there wasn't anything going to happen, but Buffalo, you gotta feel good. I mean, obviously, you still have that field goal you can do in your back pocket just to, tie up the game, go into overtime at home. But, ooh, buddy, you can score a touchdown here, get the extra point, give me my perfect score, and then make sure that Chiefs don't score. I'm actually hoping for that, too, because that would be even better. So, we're at 2-minute warning, so it'll be a good little commercial break because that was a long drive by the Bills. Josh Allen's in his bag right now. I'm telling you, I already said it before, but if the Chiefs lose, it's their own fault. I know it's kind of harsh, but 2 drives in the red zone had a set for field goals. You get the Bills try to go for it on 4th and 5 with a fake field goal. Don't get it. You got great field position, and then Isaiah Pacheco takes you down to like the 2 or 3 yard line, and then you decide to do a very, very dumb decision to try to do like a trick play with Miko Hardman, fumbled out of the back of the end zone. It's like I said, it's just missed opportunities. If you're the Chiefs, now you're only up by 3 with Buffalo driving almost to the red zone. Goodness. I was talking about Usher. I'm excited for that Super Bowl halftime show, though. Okay. So second down 9 from the, I think it's a 24, 23 yard line. No, from a 26. Sorry about that. Please do not have another commercial break. You already got through the 2-minute warning. No commercial breaks. Unless, of course, there's an injury. That makes sense. Second down 9 from the 26-yard line. Josh Allen is an empty. There you go. Gets the formation correct. Josh Allen is getting kind of pressured. Throws. Incomplete. Had Shakir open, but got pressured in his face and couldn't throw. Oh, man. 3rd and 9. 1:55 left to go. Like I said, he had Shakir open. He just had to throw off his back foot because he couldn't quite. Oh, man. Chris Jones on the pressure there against Deion Dawkins. Ooh, 3rd down 9. Third down 9 from the 26-yard line. 1:55 left to go in this game. Josh Allen looks like it's Ty Johnson. No, it's Latavius Murray. Josh Allen's going to scramble out to his right. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete. Going to have to go for a field goal, go for a tie here. With 1:47 left to go, Tyler Bass has to kick it says 26-yard line, about a 47-yard line, 47? No, 43-yard field goal probably. Great coverage by KC, by the way. Tyler Bass with a 44-yard field goal. The wind is blowing to your right. Kick is up, and it is no good. It is no good. Wide right. With 1:43 left to go in the game, Buffalo has 2 timeouts. Wow. Wow. With 1:43, Buffalo, wide right. Buffalo has 2 timeouts, but if Kansas City gets a first down, the game is over. Wow. Okay. Like I said, Kansas City, all you gotta do is get a first down. Oh, that'd be gut-wrenching. 1st and 10, 1:43 left to go in the game from the 34-yard line. Patrick Mahomes hands the ball off to Isaiah Pacheco. Going to try the right side. Is going to make some man miss. Oh my gosh. Gets 9 yards. 2nd down and 1. Buffalo calls their second timeout. Second down 2. If you're Tyler Bass, you have to feel absolutely gutted right now. So we'll be 2nd down 2 from the 41-yard line. Chiefs, all you got to do is get a first down, and you are going to the AFC Championship game to face the Baltimore Ravens. Patrick Mahomes under center. Isaiah Pacheco is in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to Isaiah Pacheco, and he is going to get the first down. The game is over. Chiefs are going to the AFC Championship game. With 1:28 left to go, Buffalo calls his last timeout. Nothing left to do but to wonder what if. Kansas City goes their 6th straight AFC Championship game. Patrick Mahomes' first road playoff game, 27-24. What an amazing game. And Buffalo is throwing snowballs at the Chiefs players. Well, Bob, your Chiefs won 27-24. Patrick Mahomes needs it. All he's got to do is one more knee, and the game is over. Well, no, technically he has to do two more knees, but yeah. Missed opportunities if you're the Buffalo Bills, man. Missed opportunities. They're showing us over Buffalo Bills fans right now. Just can't believe it. Wow. All right, and then with one more knee, game's over. One more knee, game is over. Last one here. Wow. Kansas City wins 27-24, playing Baltimore Ravens. The AFC Championship game next week. Amazing game. Obviously, your Buffalo, what could have been, but another disappointing loss to Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is 3-0 versus Josh Allen in the playoffs, and can't ever bet against the Chiefs. So thank you so much for joining the stream. Amazing game, and I will be streaming the two conference championships next Sunday. So stay tuned for that.